It's okay. Fresh. This is good. It's fresh start. We'll be okay. Oh God.
It's like it's like we know what we're doing. No one saw
Yeah.
the hardship part yet.
Hmm. Oh yeah, you went back to being small. Okay. Let me try to fix like really tiny. Eat. I think. Okay, that's good. I feel like you can cover up some of that. It's not. I want your hoodie. Okay. All right.
I feel like I lied to you because I said I played the games for a couple of weeks, but on Steam it says I've only played 4 hours of web fishing.
No, you're fine. That means I can give you money and stuff. Cause at one point I was playing like a lot. Just like, not that I know how to do everything, but like I was just playing after work and I would just like shish obsessively. So I had like a lot of money at one point.
It's such a cute game. It's
It
like
is.
super cozy.
I love it. I love it because it's just not stressful. Like some games, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be like focused, like having to lock in and like be super focused. So,
That's why I can't play like FPS games. They
hmm.
stress me out too much because people are too good at it. I'm like, I don't. It's worse than a horror game for me. Like people are so good at those games that I get killed right off the bat. I'm like, no.
Exactly. No, I get it. I have like too many sweats in this game. I'm like, ugh.
Sweats.
Okay. I think. Let me just stop. Sorry if I'm quiet a second. Let me. I think everything is running as it should. Okay.
You have your little web fishing code thing.
Yes. Let me see. Let me go in studio mode real quick, just because. Well, I doubt anyone would like grab it super fast. Wait. Uh,
What are you trying to do?
I try to like when I go to invite friends, it just takes me to like Steam. I don't see like the code. I think
Well, it
having
should be for the lobby now.
yeah. I might go back to the
Mm.
lobby. It's just then I think I would have to have the game be unlisted, and it's a little bit I say like less secure that way because there's been people with like bots and coming into people's games like
I've seen that. Did you
yeah.
ever hear about the like this notorious guy who just like overloads the lobbies?
I didn't hear about that. There was one that was kind of like low key doxing people, like being like you're at this airport and stuff. So
Oh, that's scary.
yeah, I was like, I'll be honest, it actually kind of happened. I didn't know at the time. It
Oh,
actually did
oh
happen.
no.
Yeah, but everyone I was playing with, like, it was still kind of like it was still really crappy. But I was like, okay, at least the people I'm playing with, they're like chill. Like I didn't. I felt bad it happened, but I don't know how to.
I
You know
always
what I mean?
heard the best way to react to that kind of stuff is not react to it at all. Like, oh, that's
Exactly.
funny.
Yeah. I just kind of got like kind of upset, but I was like, luckily everyone's like information, like my setup, my little character was covering it, but it was still like people
Mhm.
within the game itself. But I was like, I feel like everyone in the game was chill, and I'm like, well, no one's gonna like bother me with this, or I'm gonna bother them,
One up,
honestly.
Uno reverse them. Yeah, you have that information. What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly. I'm like, what? Like for real? I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like Jesus. Um,
1v1v.
like meet me outside. Like I'm like, okay, like
How about that?
Jesus. Okay, so do you want me to do the code then, or
Whichever is easier for you. I don't mind. Or we could join random people's.
let me quit to main menu. I'll just try the code. If we see, I think we'll see if a crazy person, a bot joins, and then just be like,
Ask them, are
no,
you crazy?
yes.
Are you not a bot?
Mm-hmm. Then I think I can get the code this way, and I'll send it to you. Okay, so that way it should work.
I got it.
Yay.
Yellow River says they agree with us about the FPS.
Oh, yes. Yay. Forget how to do this. I used to do so much. Alright.
I have not played in so long.
Okay. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a little kiss. Yee.
Are you kissing the ground?
That's the sweet earth, yes.
How do I open the menu for like
Is
the
it?
characters?
I think it's just tab.
Tab.
And then, yeah, if you're trying to...
Oh, there we go.
My customization took forever to load for some reason. Like, it didn't...
I think that's what's gonna do for me. It's gonna take ages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe just be patient, because I started clicking around like a crazy person. It completely changed everything. I was like, no.
Patience. I don't know her.
But yeah, I feel like you play a lot more games than me. Like, I'm really terrible. Like, any kind of...
You don't you don't play a lot of video games?
I mean, like, some here and there, but not... I don't know. Like, I always feel like I get, I don't know, nervous or like... If I practice it a long time, like, I play it a while, I'm okay, I guess. But I'm bad at, like, just... Other people just seem to pick it up, and they're just, like, immediately know what to do, and they're like, oh yeah, it's like this. And I'm like, I see you
It
changing
usually
form.
depends the game.
Oh, you're so cute.
My clothes. I'm so naked.
You're so cute. You're like me. Very similar.
I fished out all my clothes from the ocean, so it's all green flannel, but I don't see it. Guess I'm naked.
It's cute. Wait, I didn't know you could fish clothes out of the ocean.
You didn't know that?
No, I thought you had to buy
I
it.
think sometimes you can find like rare clothing in the water. And like the entire time I was playing, I kept fishing like green shorts, green flannel, green hat. I was like, oh well, I saved myself 150
You
bucks.
did. I was like, these clothes were expensive, so I'm like, oh, okay. I keep hitting E like in Minecraft or something to open up my
I
um
haven't played Minecraft in so long.
I do play it sometimes, but I just
I've
dig.
always wanted to pick it up again.
We could play sometime too. I'm like, let's play that. um
I would have to download it.
I'm bad at building stuff. You'd think like, oh, I do art. I'm bad at like building and creating. I just want to dig holes and that's it.
It's like the creature that you are.
Mhm.
I just want to dig a hole.
Burrow.
I forgot I can't swim here. Reel it in. Reel it
Let's
in.
see what we got.
A fish.
Yay. Oh yeah.
Bark.
Forgot we could do that. Oh wait, that's my bait? Let's see. Oh god, I keep thinking my OBS is gonna crash any second now.
Do you have anything else running in the background?
Like everything. It's like my... I see something I could close. I guess my art program. No more art. Let me save it though.
How do I take out my little fishing rod? Oh, I got
Is
it.
it, yeah, if it's in your hotbar, I think it can be one.
Have you ever like explored the map?
A little bit, but not like... I don't know if there's like... The island keeps expanding, I think, right?
I think it stays the same size. The pain of streaming so much it has to be open. Yeah. The funny thing, OBS and like TikTok Studio takes up so much CPU.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you can't really do anything about that other than like lowering your frame rate and turning things off in the background.
Yeah. I actually didn't relaunch TikTok at all. um, I guess I still could in a second, but um, I don't. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with both because I just start to get kind of like, oh, you know.
No, I get you. At one point, I had like 35 people watching me, and everyone kept talking at once. I'm like, this is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I
Uh
can't read everyone's
huh.
message. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I get it. It's like I appreciate it, but I'm like, at some point, I'm like, I'm not able to. Yeah, like I'm just I'm gonna select. Not that I'm ignoring people, but I selectively because you just can't talk the whole time. You're like, this is hard, especially with the gamer art, honestly. So
It, yeah. Sometimes I'll stream art sometimes. But then people come in like, what are you drawing? Can you draw me? I'm like, this is not a
oh,
request stream.
hmm
I can only imagine how like big streamers do it where they have like people constantly talking at all chats all the time.
oh my god, yeah. You know, I might not have bait set. My I feel like at that point, it's almost like you know when you first start, you're kind of like talking to no one. I feel like it's almost the same. Like at that point, you just talk to yourself because there's no way you can, I guess, like keep up.
You ever have people ask you for advice about streaming?
Um, a little bit here and there, but I feel like how do I say this? Like the way I do it, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it's just kind of, um,
Just do it.
yeah. Or like I don't think I'm like super technical person. Like I don't stream that way. You know what I mean? Like I have all this stuff set up, but I guess as far like the more emotional side of it, I feel like I have a I don't know thoughts about it. But I'm like no one wants to stream like me. uh, but it's
For
more
what it's
yeah.
worth, you have a like a very welcoming like aura
Oh,
or vibes.
oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just like yeah, it's more like I just kind of do it as oh, I see. I did have the golden worm selected. Yeah, I just kind of like do it in my own way, I guess. I do personally feel like less is sometimes more too. I don't like things over complicated or stimulating for myself.
I've had people ask like, how come you don't do like the whole VTuber voice? And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't bring myself to like fake it to make it. It's too strenuous in my opinion.
Wait, what do they mean? Like to like edit your voice or like
Well, you know how have you ever watched like VTubers?
a little bit? I know sometimes they have like a voice
Like the
changer kind of
anime
thing.
ooh woo voice kind of thing.
Hmm. But is it their it's like is it going through some sort of program to edit it or they're actually doing it like
No, it's just like putting on a persona when you're streaming.
oh I no, I couldn't do that. I don't know. I can't
Like just acting or I
yeah.
suppose. And I'm like, I can't really do that. Yeah, the ooh woo voice, like over
Mhm.
expressive ish. There you go, River. Yeah.
Mhm.
Double O. So I don't say
Brother
two
double
rivers.
O double O
I'm gonna
007.
call them double O. Yeah,
Mhm.
007.
Oh, Silence here too. Hi, how are you? I was telling everyone about playing Drawful this morning, and it was in your stream. Oh, you ranked up level two. Good job.
One whole level.
Yes.
Moving on up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you saying that you wanted to like talk about things on stream, like how to get started, what inspired you to start streaming.
Oh yeah. I definitely. I feel like it would be how do I say this? Like, I kind of wanted to try to make a video of it too, because I feel like it's sometimes a little easier to like map out. You can write a script out. Um, trying to think like when I started doing that. Because I kind of streamed before, but it was on like it was like on Facebook. You know, when it kind of first started to become a more common thing, I guess, like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
and then I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember it was called like Pictaro or Picardo or something like that?
Picardo, yeah, for doing like art commissions and art
Mm-hmm.
streams.
Yes. I did that. I was actually like in the Netherlands doing that. I don't know. I was it's a long story, but I was there for a few months and of course it was like a 6 hour, time zone difference, but we were trying to
Hmm.
catch like the American whatever, like Eastern time zone. So I would be like taking naps throughout the day so that way I could be awake at like 12 a.m. and stay up till like 6 a.m. just to stream.
You're like, oh boy, 6 a.m.
Yeah. And then I'd like go back. Yeah. It was pretty rough, but it was like okay. Um because I was like kind of doing I say like commissions, like I guess some commissions. I was kind of streaming with someone, so we were like trying to make like a little bit of money doing this, but no, I just do it for fun mostly. But how did you like start? I think
Like streaming in general.
yeah. I know you said I think it was like you said you had already been doing like Twitch and TikTok for a year, but
Almost a year. It's gonna be a year in December, I believe. I started streaming like late December because I saw so many other people do it. I'm like, it would be so cool to just have a model and just talk to people while I'll play games or draw.
mhm,
Like ever since like the whole pandemic, and of course, like I think we mentioned this too, that the older you get, it's kind of gets harder to make friends, like
mhm,
genuine friends sometimes.
yeah,
So I'm like, maybe streaming could be like an outlet for me.
yeah.
And at first it was kind of like hard because you want people to join your stream and you're like, oh, no one's gonna watch me. Who's gonna come and watch me? I'm no one.
Yep.
Uh, and then after a while you start getting like regulars every now and then. And
Hmm.
that's what makes it worth it, you know?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I felt
Oh my
that too.
God.
Oh yeah,
Old one with the brewskis.
I put down the little. Hold on. Do I have any other little props to put here? I kind of forgot how to do all this, so I'm like trying to. Can we put the campfire here? I guess not. We can have our therapy chair.
Oh, you have everything. It all started when I was small.
Exactly. Like, I forget how to sit. I'm like, wait.
I just had that window up too. What the heck?
Oh God.
Oh, it's C.
See.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you can select it. Yeah. Yes, it's like when my dad left.
Sitting is hard. My dad went out for milk and he never came back.
Hmm. But yeah, like it's crazy because there's some people. Okay, like I know it's kind of like the internet. You have to kind of be like a little bit careful, and it's like I am. But there's people I feel like in streams that have like kept up with me. How do I say this? Like kept up better than some of my actual like real life friends. And I'm like, I don't know if it's just easier to reach out to people this way. But some people I just will never hear from again, and I'm like, dang, I thought we were friends, but a lot of people through streams will be like, yeah, it's like 5 years we've been talking and going to each other's streams, so I don't know. It's really weird.
It's like a whole little community thing.
Yeah.
And I think it makes it exciting because you meet different people. And then like I think like you said, like it was nice meeting people who also stream because they kind of get what you're going through.
Hmm.
Like setting up and what it's like when you first start out when no one showed up and now that you have a community
Yeah.
and like trying to grow that community, like you got to stimulate them sometimes.
Hmm.
Got to give them enrichments.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very like specific niche thing that I think I have one friend, and she doesn't really stream so much, but I have like one friend that also does kind of like more online art. She does like webtoons and stuff, um, and YouTube videos, but I don't think she does as much streaming as I do. So, so we still relate about a lot of stuff, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like I don't know. I don't think
Like
anyone
to an
else I know
extent.
knows what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody else
exactly,
does. Gives us space for people to pop in whenever.
exactly. It's a lot less like how do I say this? Like maybe it's less pressure, or sometimes the not that I want my like friends to feel this way, but you know, it's there is sort of some I say like work or I say expectation or I say like I don't know what to call it. Like sometimes there's pressure, but with friendships, so like I think sometimes online people don't feel that as much. It's less like
It's kind of like nonchalant, like people can just come in. It's like when you just casually hop into a call with a friend and you guys are just like hanging out.
mhm, yeah, yeah. It's just like a lot more normal. I don't know. It's yeah, it's not
Some
some like
normalcy.
personal thing. It's like oh I didn't make it and I didn't show up to your wedding or whatever. It's like oh like so I don't know.
I think something that always like touched me the other day when I was streaming, I had someone generally reach out saying like, "Hey, I wasn't having a good day and I stumbled upon your stream and now I have something to look forward to. Like you're literally one of my comfort streamers." And I'm
Oh,
like, "Oh my gosh."
that's so cute. No, people are so cute though. I'm like stop.
I know. I'm just like, "Oh, you touched me in the heart."
Yeah, they're so
Like
sweet.
those type of people make it so worth it, you know?
Yes, I love that.
Sometimes I get a little emotional though, because I'm just like, I can't stream. Like, I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't feel so good. And
Hmm.
then that same person even reached out again saying, like, it's okay, you don't have to stream every
Oh,
day. And I'm like,
sweet. Yeah, that's cute. But then you like kind of start to want to, even though like you know it's okay. Of course you need rest, but it's
I
like
know suddenly you're filled with determination.
yeah,
Like, don't do it for yourself, do it for them.
yeah. I so get that. I'll randomly get like really little like I don't know energized like moments where I'm like I have to do everything, make the videos, make the art, make the stream, and I'm like yeah. Um, I feel oddly inspired. I'm like
Doing video editing though, that's the one thing I kind of dread doing sometimes because you have to watch your own video and then you can hear your own voice over and
yes,
over to make sure you get it right, and you're just like,
yes. It is so. It's like the weirdest thing. I think that's why like I have to be like almost not. I say like less emotional about it because it's I don't know how to explain it. I have to be like
you
really
just
cut and
have to get
dry.
over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way it's like, okay, don't cringe. Don't be like, oh, too careful about it. Or be like, should I save this? Or like, I start to worry, like, if I cut this out, people might be thinking like, I'm not telling the whole story. So people might think, like, oh, I said I don't like pancakes. So now they're going to think I hate waffles or, you know, something like that. Like, jump to all these conclusions. And I'm like, no, that's
have
not what I'm
you
saying.
have you ever seen Senior Pellow's animated videos before?
Wait, what is it?
Senior Pellow?
Um, I,
I bet if I showed you, you
what I mean,
probably know
is
who
that
they
where that's
are, but
from?
they're no, it was like a different scenario where like their little characters go up and they go to the ice cream store and they're like, I would like a one strawberry, and then the other person comes, he's like, why don't you like chocolate?
That's so cute. That's what I think is happening though. I'm like, oh, because I cut out that one thing, and
They
it's like,
need context.
yeah, like I'm sorry I wasn't a professional in this field when I was even talking about streaming. I'm like, someone's gonna be like, well, actually, didn't you know? And I'm like, I didn't know. Like,
Gosh, you ever have people come in your streams? You'd be like, "Oh, this reminds me of," and you're like, "Who the hell's that? I don't know who that is."
I think so. I'm trying to think of the most recent. Um, Not so recently, because most of the stuff I think people are pretty on spot. They're like, what's it called? The Bone comics or Bones, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes they'll be like, I think they're just asking if I've seen it or like if I like it, like Has Been Hotel, which I've never seen, but I know what it is, but I've never seen it. And um, oh, what's it called? Digital Circus. It's like a longer title, but
Oh, have you not seen it?
no. But I think everyone tells me to watch it though. They're like, you probably like this. Is it
I
good?
think you would like it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's basically like a an adult. It's supposed to be an adult series, but I think Gooseworks, the creator, says like I think anyone can watch it.
Hmm.
It's hard to explain because like I think if you watch the first episode, it leaves an impression on you. It's basically have you ever heard of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream?
I don't think so, but that sounds
It's
cool. I don't know why. It's a
it's a
little.
book series about an AI master computer keeping these humans alive for their own entertainment. That's basically what the Amazing Digital Circus is about, but less. I want
Oh,
to say it's less dark, but I think it's slowly starting to get dark.
oh, okay. That sounds, yeah. It looked a little like, I don't know, somehow existential. Like from what I understand, it was like, I don't know, this reality. It's all right. The main character is like, hey, I was like a normal person. Now I'm in this like insane world or something like that. I might just have to watch it to
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, they're normal people who put on a headset and they just end up in this world, and you're just like, oh well, I don't remember my name, but I remember what I did before I came here,
Hmm.
and they're
Sounds,
just stuck there for whatever time.
ooh, does sound interesting. Actually, I was gonna ask, not to change the subject
Mhm.
suddenly, but do you, I might still try to do the TikTok stream if you want, if you're okay with that, or would you like that
Yeah,
too?
that's fine.
Okay. I still want to add your little Sona to this though, so let me see.
It. Oh, I need to. Oh shoot.
Oh, let's see. I
I
can.
need the dogs.
Oh, sorry.
um. Uh. I need to teach you how to do the vertical thing for TikTok because it just makes a virtual camera. You can't just upload it to TikTok Studio.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was just looking. I was like, I don't see a space for like any kind of browser thing. To add your. Ah. That's annoying. Is there really no way? I feel like.
I think on TikTok Studio you can do it. Let me look.
Could it be a browser, a window capture? Or might not work. I don't. Eh.
Hold on. I hate that it takes forever to open TikTok
Mhm.
Studio.
I think it does have to be like an application running. Like I can't. Uh, eh.
Gosh, sometimes TikTok Studio has to reopen itself sometimes or
Okay.
re-download itself.
I am sort of a little bit with the OBS, like virtual cam thing.
Yeah. The extension I sent you on Discord, it'll make it so you have like a mobile canvas and you can set up another screen next to your Twitch setup.
Oh, okay. Wait, I do have this, but okay. I should have just been used. I kind of see. I did sort of halfway set this all up, but I don't think I
How does it
fully.
look?
Yeah, like I didn't fully go into it because I was like, all right, how do I connect them then? So let me. I wonder if I should try to do this now or just
If you want to share your screens, I could probably.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I'll share it on Discord then. Let's just do entire screen. Okay. The infinity thing. Where was it at? Okay. I think I had. It was the Atrium multi-stream.
Did it pull out in a different tab?
Do you not see it? Do you not see it on Discord? I think I'm sharing my screen on Discord.
I am. I see Discord, but
Oh, okay, so it must be, yeah, I might not. I told it to pick, like, sorry. It's like only showing
no, you're.
Discord, it seems like, for some reason. I'm like,
No, I think I saw OBS just now.
did it open now?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, cool.
Go to doc. If you can put your virtual. Oh, you do have it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay.
Yes. I think I did sort of
It
have
should be
it.
vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, vertical canvas. Add output. TikTok. The
Oh,
thing is, you can't do the key stuff because you need to be sponsored by someone to do that.
oh yeah.
But
I think that
it
is, I
shouldn't.
forgot about that. That's why I didn't continue.
But you don't have to do that. You can just set it up. Um, Try going back. Mm, More back.
Oh, how do I, oh, just exit out of there.
Uh, Try putting just a canvas up. General
Oh,
output
like,
input. Yeah, I think you can just do vertical output. I don't think you have to select That's weird. Just do Twitch. I don't think Twitch can see it anyway. Or hold on. Doing extra steps on your side.
okay. Yeah, I thought, can I not just create?
Yeah, you can just create a canvas. If you go to docs and click vertical.
Oh, hold on. Docs. Wait, do I need to
Yeah,
exit out of
exit
the
out
whole
of that
thing?
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then vertical scenes or
just vertical.
sources. Oh, I see it.
The very bottom. Yeah, there you go. And then turn off the Altium multi-stream thing. There you go. Yeah, you can just make a little canvas there.
Oh, okay. That's so
That's how I
nice,
did like
actually.
the 3 screen thing on my side.
Hmm.
And when you make it, you just press that yellow camcorder thing on the left side.
Hmm.
There you go. And you can just link it to TikTok Studio with virtual camera.
Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. I just have to kind of set up this little stuff first. How do you actually add things? Hold on. Settings.
If you can see it.
Like, I might have to, like, rebuild the whole thing.
It should be pretty easy.
Wait, I'm dumb. How do I just add? Oh, it's like in the. I'm stupid. It's like.
But it's like
Mhm.
It's exactly like how you did for Twitch, except it's vertical.
Yeah, I got it. I was like thinking you're supposed to build it out in
uh,
here, and I'm like, where's this stuff?
yeah.
But okay.
You also got to open docs and do vertical scenes, and it does exactly what Twitch does. So you just have to make it twice.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm glad I know this now then. Okay. I might, just because it might take me a second to like do that. I might do that in a little bit. I guess a little later. Um, just because I don't want to like spend my time just like trying to build it
No,
like
you can do
perfectly.
that like
Yeah.
off screen.
I'll do this, yeah, at some point,
But
but let's see.
if you go on Discord really quick, I'll show you what I have set up.
Okay.
Uh, there we go. This is what I have set up for like Twitch and TikTok.
Oh,
You have
okay.
the
Yeah,
scenes,
yeah.
and this is for your Twitch side. But then for TikTok, it's on this side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
And then
cute.
when you want to start streaming, you press this little camera here, and it'll show up on the TikTok video.
Okay. These
And you
still,
just gotta
yeah.
set it up as a camera.
Mm-hmm. And then you can just put that little virtual camera source in the studio, and
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, because I've been using the studio as like OBS itself, and it's just kind of annoying. So
It's super tedious.
mhm. It's not like any control with it, I guess. Like you can't do as much. So, but yeah.
Like, you can make it easier if you set up your your TikTok to it. But like I said, you have to get sponsored by someone to get a stream code.
Hmm.
And that's like a whole can of worms of itself.
Yeah. It was already like hard for me to unlock. Well, I say hard, but I was really uncertain about like using the TikTok studio and unlocking that because they just had all this like you have to stream this many days and many hours, and it was like, okay.
Yeah, because it set a goal for you to do. And then
Hmm.
once you finally did it, you're like, oh, finally.
Yeah. It was so hard streaming on the phone. That's why, because I was like so overstimulated, like too much to look at. And it was so small, and I was like, ah.
I've never used my phone.
Wait, how did you like unlock the studio then?
Oh, the studio? Since I can use this virtual camera, it'll pretend to be like your phone camera. So it
Oh,
counts.
okay. I see.
Because it'll try looking for a regular camera.
Hmm.
And that's what I like, that you can just use this and never have to use your phone.
Okay. I
So,
didn't know it could skip that step entirely. That's so nice.
because I was like, no way, I don't want to show my face or anything.
Yeah, it's like, oh god. Well, I will keep that. I'm gonna put that as a little goal for me to do after streams and stuff. Like set up the what is it called?
The
Yeah.
vertical camera.
Hmm. Yeah, I just kind of gave up because again, like it was like, oh, I need a stream key, and I was like, well, I don't have that, so bye. Like, I guess that's not possible for me anymore.
And now you can.
Yay. Okay. Let me just write it down. Just vertical, right? And yeah, overlay.
It should be saved there, so even if you close OBS, it'll pop up again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The fish.
Did you have someone recommend that you started streaming on TikTok, or did you just do it on a whim?
I think I saw another artist I follow do it, and they seemed like they were having a lot of fun, and I was like, oh, maybe I should do that.
I do
Yeah,
that.
right? I was like, oh, because they also kind of did some on Twitch too, like the same thing. Like they mostly made YouTube videos.
Mhm.
I'm such a like I'm like copy everyone. Like that was actually one of the like I was like, oh my gosh, I love this person's videos, so they made me want to make videos. I saw them streaming on Twitch, made me on Twitch on TikTok, made me want to do that. So I think that's why I don't know. I was just like, oh, why don't I try that? And you kind of know how it is. Like I don't know. It seems like it's a lot easier for people to find your stuff. I feel like on TikTok than not trying to diss
It's
Twitch, but you know.
it's so much easier for smaller content creators to get found on TikTok, and then if they really like your stuff, they all want to move over to the Twitch side.
Hmm. Yeah. That's really cool too. I'm glad people are like that too. It was like um they're willing to I guess like move over if they want to. It's not some like I don't know. I thought it'd be like,
Like
oh,
no
they only want
pressure.
to yeah, like they only want to stay here on this app, but it's like not really actually. So,
I don't blame people if they want to stay on TikTok because I know some people are kind of like, I don't want to see the ads on Twitch.
yeah.
But like they have both their benefits. Like I don't like that TikTok has it where they filter things and they're
Hmm.
kind of aggressive about it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the character limit too.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm trying to think like what else. I feel like sometimes I just have more uh, I'm starting to become more familiar with people on TikTok, but on Twitch it's definitely like you just at least me, I feel like I kind of know people a little bit better, you know. But it's just because of the time, I think that.
No, yeah. Like you start seeing your regulars from now on.
Hmm.
And it's super nice when people who are like, man, I followed you for years and they start like supporting you and they start subbing and when they want to like do your cute little redeems and use your emotes, you're just like, oh, it's like we're part of something. It's like part of a little club.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of I feel like engagement, and I mean some of it is like monetary, like money based, you know, sure, but like not all of it, you know.
Yeah,
And I feel like we both are kind of like we're kind of like I don't know, I just want to have a community. I'm not trying to like squeeze money out of people or something like that. Like what?
exactly.
Yeah. So I do.
I just want a
Mhm.
change of pace and like I don't know, I just do something casually and just have people in the background, I guess.
Yeah. But I feel like TikTok is a little more like send a heart, send a galaxy, and it's like, is this all just money? I get like other than I don't know, like there's not a really other way to engage besides just chatting. Um.
There's other things like Tickfinity. I don't know if you paid attention in my streams, but people can pet my model as they're tapping the
Oh.
screen.
Okay. No, that's cute. Yeah. See, wait, what is that? Tickfinity? I've heard of that.
Tickfinity. Let me send you the link. That would be easier.
It's okay. I also write things down when I'm like, let me write this down.
But on Tickfinity, you can get like uh TTS working. You can get like a goal on your screen.
Oh, okay.
Sound alerts when people sent certain gifts,
Mm,
and
that's good.
then you can have animations go on when people tap the screen,
Okay.
like when it says like "Thank you for the like" or "Thank you for following" and stuff like that.
Hmm. That's
Just
good.
makes it more fun.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Oh, what I wanted to do, I was gonna start the TikTok stream anyway. I'm like, but I wanted to make sure they could hear you too. Now this one's again because
No,
it's
they
you.
should be able to hear me. You don't have to set anything.
You think so?
I think so. I wouldn't lie to you.
Like it will definitely. It's just my audio's really low on there, and it's like, can I select headphone? It's like, ugh.
Like adjusting it, you mean?
Yeah, I can't like separate, like kind of separate the music from your voice and stuff. It's all like one, I don't know, feed. Where like you know in
That's
OBS
why
you
when
can
you
do
do the
that.
vertical scene thing
With
on OBS, you'll be able to manage the
yeah,
sounds better.
yeah. So that would that's another reason I'm like I should use start using this, but it's because I'm lazy. I don't have to like set it up right now. All that. Okay. I'll just go live, and if they can't hear you, then I'll just turn it up and
They're the voices.
yeah.
Who are you talking to? Is the
Yes.
voices?
I'll do it anyway, just to see, because I kind of always want to try playing a game on here too. Um,
You should.
yeah, we'll see.
That way, like, you don't always have to draw. Like, I get burnt out drawing. I feel like I get nothing done when I stream
Hmm.
art because people want to chat. And I'm like, oh, I get so turned around. And
Hmm.
we'll be chatting for hours, and I never got anything done. I'm like, well, shit.
Yes, no, I understand entirely. So I feel like I haven't been very productive at all with art because I'm like I'm too busy having fun and I'm like talking to everyone.
Because it's like you said, it's fun when
Hmm.
people come in and you're like, oh, I like this. Oh, and then it starts like turning to a snowball conversation.
Hmm.
Like, oh, that reminds me of this. Oh, that reminds me of that.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we'll be prepared that I feel like well between the two of us we'll handle the TikTok chat. It might take a second for the it to get integrated, but we'll see. That was something I was kind of proud of myself for somewhat figuring out. It wasn't like it was extremely hard, but I was like, oh, I had the idea to integrate the chats like for myself and for, you know.
There's also add-ons where you can merge the TikTok chat and the purple app chat.
Oh,
I can
wait.
teach
See,
you what I know.
yeah, I'm like, teach me
If it makes
everything.
it easier.
Yes. Teach me everything you know.
That's another thing that was kind of hard. Like, if you wanted to learn all this stuff, unless you know someone, you kind of just have to teach yourself how to do it
Hmm.
because it's so specific.
Yeah. Me, like, Googling YouTube, very obscure, like, how to do this one thing and this thing.
I've done that. I'm like, how to emulate DS screen.
I so want to do that though, because you're like, oh yeah, you can do that. I've only emulated like Super Mario 64 or something like that, but I don't remember how, or like it was years ago.
No, I could totally teach you how to do that too if you really wanted.
Hmm. Do it.
Do it.
Oh.
Like, I emulated DS games and the N64, the PlayStation, GameCube.
No. What are your favorite games? That might be a big question, but
I know that's such a loaded question.
sorry.
um, so my first console was a Nintendo 64. I think that says a lot about my age too.
You're fine.
But I always liked that low poly graphics. Like Jet Force Gemini was one of my favorites. It was a game that inspired like the Halo series.
Hmm.
Of course, I was always a big fan of horror games too, like Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, Clock Tower, like super old, tiny, niche horror games. Like Ill Bleed was another one I liked. If you ever heard of Ill Bleed,
I don't think so. I'm right. I just might not be that familiar with some games and stuff, but I like knowing about them. I like hearing about them. Oh,
I think
Silent
that's
Hill,
what.
I do know. I do know that kind of.
I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know what people do know and do not know.
Yeah,
But have you heard of like Silent Hill?
yeah, yeah. It's like I know there's a couple though, right? There's some are
There's like several Silent Hill games. Like there's a new one that just recently came out too.
there's usually the creepy, scary. I say
The
monsters. I
scary
guess they're
games.
like I don't.
Manifestations of
Yeah,
your
like your fears or.
internal struggles.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like Pyramid Head and the nurses and stuff.
Hmm.
You've probably seen those characters.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then there's like Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure you heard of those.
Hmm.
The zombie games. What games do you usually like playing?
So I was playing like I'm trying to think what I was playing recently, like Minecraft and stuff, but what else have I played? I played like some of the Spyro series. Um, and what else? I'm like thinking like what have I been playing? This is super random, but a little bit of like it's called it's the acronym is SWORTOR, but it's Star Wars: The Last Republic. It's like it's like a mass multi what is it called? MMO, kind
No,
of
I've
thing.
heard of it.
Yeah.
I have a nerd husband.
That's Hunter. He loves it. He's like obsessed. Um,
My husband loves those games or like World of Warcraft.
hmm And
He's
what?
also like a huge fan of God, I can't think of it right now. I think people draw paint little figurines for it.
Um, is it WoW?
Is it what? No, it's not WoW. It's something with armor.
Well, I got a wolffish. It's a.
Sheesh.
I don't think I had this before, so
Are you like more into like the cozy kind of games?
yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm trying to think like what else. I'm like, God, I can't even remember or think of stuff I've played. Um,
It's hard when people put you on the spot. Like, tell me
yeah.
about yourself. And you're like, what I learned coding school is.
Or it's like stuff I played and it's like been so long. Like I used to play a lot of Skyrim and stuff like that. But it was like years ago, so I haven't really touched it since. Um, this is so random. When I was a kid, like we played like more on, like little PC games. So I played like a lot of Tomb Raider for some reason.
Those games
Um,
are good.
yeah, like some of them are really like one of them I did. I saw like one I didn't like too much. I think it was like Legends. I was like, this is too easy or something. Um, but kind of explorative. Oh, I played a lot of Zelda too. Well, I say a lot. I played a lot of Breath of the Wild and what else?
You ever played like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask,
I do
or just
have.
Breath of the Wild?
I need to. I have Ocarina of Time, but I just haven't like actually finished it because I got stuck as a child. Like, just, I had like I thought I was gonna get a horse, and I've been looking for a horse the whole time in the game. So, um,
God, as a kid, I had moments where I didn't know how to play, and then I had the walkthrough booklets, but I was like a little kid, so there's no way I could read the book. And I would cry to my parents, like, I don't know what to do. My
oh.
parents are like, they don't know nothing about video games. You're just like, they're there, I guess.
Oh no. Did you have any siblings that could like um play the hard parts for you, or no, you didn't have anyone? I think you said you were
uh,
an only child. Actually, now I remember. I think.
Technically, I'm an only child. My mom had kids from a previous marriage, but they're
Mhm.
like twice my age, so they're like in their 50s.
Oh wow. Yeah, so like wait, yeah,
Like,
you're like a bit older.
it was like they're not gonna play with me.
Mhm. As someone says, "It's me, Kirsten." I remember that name. 'Cause
Oh, are you streaming on
yeah, I'm
TikTok
also
now?
yeah. Oops, sorry. I'm like, okay, we
I was
finally.
like, I was like, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the surprise. Oh wait, there's. I think we can go check out that meteorite thing. Yeah, I started. Surprise bats were on TikTok too. Yeah.
Surprise.
Oh god, I just fell in the water.
Oh, you drowned.
Yes. Why am I moving so slow? I thought.
God, the way you're supposed to hold these feels carpal tunnel inducing.
I know. I'm like. Oh, that's just the normal sprint speed. I thought I was like, why am I moving so slow? This is just how fast you go. That's it's kind of terrible. Oh, the meteorite's right there. That I'm so bad at controlling this one. Yeah. Do you want the alien fish? I give it to you.
Alien fish.
Yes. Where is it? It's like if you do your little thingy.
Oh,
Yeah.
radioactive fish.
Get it.
Oh my god. Wow. Uh,
It's a big one.
oh no, I lost it.
No, it's okay.
The meteorite's gone. Does it come back?
If we see that little like what was that? Yeah, it'll be like another meteorite. They happen. I feel like it happens pretty often. So it's not.
Have you did the one where you can find like all the bones?
Yeah. I haven't even found them myself, so
I know there's one behind the waterfall. That's
Yeah,
one I remember. Let's see.
should we go that way? I
Like
might
this
not.
way.
I think if I collected it, I might not see it, so I don't know which ones I'm missing right now. Can't see what I'm doing. Kirsten says, do you prefer Kirsten or Spampton? It's like those like Spampton. Um,
Oh, from Dylan Ruin.
oh, is that where it's from? I was like, who is? Oh,
Yeah, the boons.
oh, I can get the. Oh no, it costs $500.
Oh,
Wait, I can get this. Oh no, I can't. Okay, you have. Yeah, you have to have all the bones, and I don't think I
okay.
do.
Uh, I know you can get bones over here where the lighthouse is. Ooh, can't see.
It seems like everyone's getting sick, a little bit sick recently.
Everyone's getting like some type of hay fever because the seasons are changing.
Hmm,
I got like a whole stomach bug going on.
no,
Wait,
there's no worries. Kirsten or Spampton, Spampton.
uh-oh. Oh no!
Are you stuck? Oh, I see you.
I got launched into the ocean.
Wait, this isn't a place. I remember this.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I think I actually.
It's a little hard.
Yeah, I
Like you
think I
can see the
can
bone.
fall from. Hold on, let me see if I can fall onto it instead of. Yeah, I was so close.
Oh, you. Oh.
Let me try that again.
I did it the hard way and I tried to like hop over.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, I think I'm. Oh no. I'm so bad at this part, so I don't know. Y'all.
Oops. It's because it's how like janky the controls are a little bit. They're very
Yes.
unreliable.
I think. Let me try to find that other way. Like, you keep doing that. I'll.
You're like, I'll do the easy way.
Yes.
It doesn't involve killing myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gee.
God, I'm so used to like the speed of Minecraft running, not this. Like,
Fail
yeah.
pace. Have you ever played like any of the famous friend swap games?
Wait, the what kind of games? The
You haven't heard of that? Friend
wait.
swap?
It, I have heard of that, but I don't understand. There's also a bone over here in this corner if you need one. Um,
Oh,
but
how did you get over there?
I jumped on another. There's like another mushroom, kind of like in the corner ish here. Yeah.
But Friend Swap is like those repo games, Lethal Company.
Is Pete considered one?
Yeah, basically Peak is
But
a
it's
friend
fun.
swap game.
Yeah. I played it a couple
They,
times, but I'm not like really good. I had a friend who's like really good, so he kind of helped me. But I mean, as long as it's a good like it's a pretty good game, right? It's not like I don't know. I feel like
no,
that's
they're
a
just called friend swap because they're like cheap games that you and your friends can all buy, and it's like not hurting your wallet.
hmm Okay, it's not trying to say it is like say like this is slop, like it's a bad game or whatever.
No,
Okay. Ooh, I
it's
got
just a silly game.
yeah. Oh, I got it to the what's it called if you fall from the thing. I did it. We're so back. Yes, Webfishing is so back.
All the web fishings.
Well, how was I able to jump? Okay, apparently those other two jumps. Um, you want to show where that mushroom is, and that way you can get the two bones, like the one up here.
Yeah.
Where's it at? I think it's the hard for me to see. I guess it is this
It's
far back.
raining.
Rain ASMR.
Oh wait, I see it now.
It wasn't so far. It's like somewhere in this area. Or yeah, the one right here. Oh yeah, I see it.
Where?
Mhm.
Oh, I see it now.
And you
I
might
was like,
hit
where?
this. You hit the fence and you just kind of, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think this was the first game, not that I played with like a bunch of people, because you know how it is. I don't know. I get kind of shy too, where I'm like, I feel like I'm bothering people. But this was the first game where it was like, oh, do you guys want to join me? Like, blah, blah. Um, like some of the
I
people
don't
on
think
Twitch and stuff.
I don't think I've ever like played a whole group session other than with people I know. I thought about like playing with the community at some point, but I don't know what game usually people play.
Mm-hmm. Could play
I've
this.
done collab streams before though.
It's cool.
Like I played Bokura, which was like an indie developed game about these two friends, and they go into the forest because they wanted to they wanted to blow up a statue.
Okay.
But when they go into forest, they fall and hit their heads, and one of them sees the world like metal apocalypse looking kind of scenario,
Hmm.
and the other one sees like cutesy woodland creatures. But then sometimes it's kind of like scary and gory to do some of the puzzles.
Hmm. I would
Like
want
it's super interesting.
to. I want to be the one that sees the cute creatures.
Just the cute creatures going through turmoil.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Did you see this was here? We like,
Oh, I didn't see that.
yeah.
I forgot what we were doing
I
up
know,
here.
right? I got distracted. I was like, my brain be like, okay, it's time to fish now. But yeah, there's one
Gonna do the
here.
fish and with fishing.
Hmm. Rank 4.
Oh no.
Yay! You did it. Oh,
Bones.
Prophet's here. Hi. And Hoodies fell asleep in the last live. I lulled them to sleep, apparently. And then I think if you just fall carefully, where is it at? Yeah, kind of like in this corner. You should be able to get it.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, well, luckily you well, yes. This should be easy.
Yay.
You did it, yay.
Spinal cord. Oh,
Now, I don't know what I have and what I don't have because, let me see. Are the bones kept in a separate inventory or something? Or I think it's under creatures. I have 2 skulls. I wonder if I could send you one.
goals.
I also have 2. No, I have a humerus and a femur. I guess those are different.
I think when you get them all, you're supposed to give it to that tombstone behind the river.
Hmm. Yeah. Did it say how many we had to have? Is it 5 or?
I think it's 5. I think you can draw in this game too, can't you?
Hmm. Yeah, there's like if you have like a little bit of chalk, I have some. I don't know if I can give it to you though.
I think I could buy it.
Yeah, or I can give you stuff here. Let me give you some stuff. Like, let me write you a little letter, and then I can give you a bunch of stuff to sell. so that we. I forget how to select or multiple. Okay, yeah.
Give me all the fish. Just all the fish.
I did. I was like, I could sell this for money. I hope it worked. Because sometimes I'm dumb and I don't realize I didn't attach anything or something like that. It's like,
20 items. View.
okay, good. It sounds like you got it then.
All the fish. I
Yay.
can sell it now.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little fox person that comes out.
Oh yeah, they're super cute. I can't see them because we were like blocking. But yeah.
My head's in the way.
So good. Oh, but I think I had. Sorry. I feel like you also understand. Kind of like I don't mean to be like, oh, let me read what someone said. Because you also stream, so it's like, oh, I want to be like make sure I address someone. But Prophet was like, I went camping this weekend and the humidity messed up the sketchbook. No,
Oh no.
that's not good.
Is there a way to salvage the sketchbook if humidity
You
gets to it?
get all wrinkly.
Could probably like use a hair dryer on it, maybe.
I've actually done stuff just with like single, not in a book, but like a piece of paper. I use like a hair straightener to kind of like flatten it.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, like I think you
Supposedly
can.
books can get moldy too, and that's something I didn't know that could happen.
Oh, 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 a creature growing in the book. But they have Prophet has like 3 dictionaries on it to squish it.
I've done
Also,
that. I put like a bunch of books in a statue on top of my book.
mhm.
What were you gonna say?
As someone asked, I don't know if they're just joking. They're like, how much for you to say I care about you? And I'm like, oh, like, oh.
When aw.
I
I feel bad, but I'm also like,
know.
how much you got?
I know. It's like, oh. Like I can't. I do as much as a person that you don't know on the internet can express it. I guess that's a good answer. Like, like I don't know how to answer that because I do. Right? It's like, oh my god, yeah. But I don't really know you. But oh, yeah, who cares? Like, I do care.
It's like a scenario where like I didn't get enough love from my dad. Can you tell me you love
Yes,
me?
exactly.
And you're like, oh.
Oh. Ah, I fall. I keep falling in the water.
Kind of hard to draw.
Are you doing the drawing? I should go.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a sec.
Got like a rainbow chalk, and I was like, hell yeah.
I feel like though if you ever did do a community like game thing, I feel like your community is really sweet and I feel like they love it a lot. So
I always wanted to do a magma stream, but I
mhm,
kept getting sick, and I was like, I keep putting it off.
mhm,
I just need to plan it. I think
mhm.
it'd be fun to do like a whole Halloween theme one.
Yes. That's what I want to do too. It's like I think I already planned too much, so I'm gonna scale it back a little bit.
I think it's nice that you're super enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it just feels like it's like that thing we are talking about. Like suddenly I feel all like inspired. I'm like, let's do all this crazy, like do this and this. But you know how it is. Sometimes the day of, I'm like, oh my god.
Like sometimes you don't feel like streaming that day. All of a sudden, you're just like,
hmm
oh no, I'm sorry.
hmm Especially because like one of my days is like a work day for me too. So it's like I already worked like 8 hours, and then it's like, all right, uh, it's fun, but it's kind of work too, in a different sense, I guess. So I'm like,
It's because when you stream, you kind of also have to be like in the mood to do it.
yeah.
Because I don't think people talk about that when it comes to streaming, that you have to be in the mental space for it too.
hmm
Because like you're not just streaming, but you're also kind of entertaining people,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be like in a sour mood because then people will know like, hey, there's something off about you today.
hmm And then I'm like, what are you talking about? No, kidding.
What do you mean? I'm always
Yeah.
what I
I
am.
start to get
Act
mad.
like a strict
Yeah.
dad.
No, sometimes it's so me though. Like, not, I know people don't mean it that way, but I'll be like, oh my gosh, what do I, something seem wrong? Like, what is it with you guys? Like, I feel like so under scrutiny or something, but it's usually just me being crazy. I'm like, oh, I was just hungry.
I was just hangry.
hmm But yeah, you're definitely like, I guess like in all, it's kind of like it is socialization. And I'm like, well, we don't always want to do that. Like, be a little tired.
Exactly. Because sometimes you're not, like I said, you're not always in the mood to talk to people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I have moments where I just feel like being mute for a bit. Like, I don't want to talk at all.
hmm
It's like your voice doesn't want to come out that day. You're just like, I guess today's not the day.
hmm Yeah.
I think that's another thing people also don't talk about. Like, if you want to stream, but you're not the type of person who goes out of their way to talk all the time, that is something you will have to get over.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to sit in the stream where you're just sitting there and doing nothing.
hmm See, I feel like I actually, even though like I'm kind of introverted, kind of quiet, I actually do talk a lot. Like I just have a lot of thoughts, and I'm like, why is this that? The color of this. Like I have a lot of commentary going through my head about everything. So yeah, I
So
think
many
I.
questions, so little time. One time I had this whole conversation like, what exactly is girl dinner? What counts as a girl dinner?
Hmm.
Like, you heard of that, right? Girl
Yeah,
dinner.
I'm thinking like, what to me? What is it? Um, it's usually like I feel like in my mind, it's like like little random bits of random things, like just not really like a conclusive, cohesive, whatever that even means, like right meal.
Like, it's just like an adult lunchable in a way.
Yeah, like little pieces of cheese and just random crackers and like oh also this I don't know,
But
just like
people
what
say if you do it too fancy, then it's considered a charcuterie board. I'm like,
oh
so what makes it a girl dinner then? I was like, is a cigarette and a Coke a girl dinner?
the lack of protein or something like that, like
A handful of pretzels.
yes. That's how I eat though. Like I'm like I don't want too much of the same thing. So I'm like I want a little bit of all of this.
You want to enrich your palate.
hmm
I feel like maybe a quesadilla could count as a girl dinner because it's just carbs.
hmm Just
But
pasta.
then, like, is it technically just it is a meal.
Yeah. I'll be honest, like so many times I've just eaten that exact thing I just ate was like a tortilla with the peanut butter and banana. As you
You're just
know,
talking like
basically.
Hispanic heritage
Yeah, so it's
thing.
like,
That's not the first time I seen that. I'm like,
well,
is this an ongoing trend?
it's so good though. Like I don't really like bread. I'm like, I'm sorry, but the tortilla is so good.
Have you ever made like fresh tortilla?
I haven't. That sounds good. Like that would be a really good thing to make.
It's kind of tedious, but it's like almost the same way you make bread, basically.
Mm. I've made pizza crust. I guess it's sort of maybe similar. No, I guess it's a little different. But I've never made actual bread. I don't think not by myself like that.
I want to make a pizza. I think that sounds like fun, but it also sounds like a lot of dishes.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like the way I was trying to do it too. Like if you give yourself kind of like maybe a day off to do it because you at least I was trying to do it this way, right? Like let the dough rise and you kind of got to give it like 4 hours or so to do that.
It sounds like something you have to start at the beginning of the day and then have it cooked throughout the day.
Yeah, for it to be kind of I think it was like to get the puffiness maybe. I don't like the something
The
about it.
yeast to rise.
Yeah, that. Oh, another thing was like if you ever do decide to um you can you like I should have done it longer with my pizza. It's like you have to pre-bake the pizza without anything the crust first because apparently most ovens like don't get I say like hot enough or I don't know like for so they don't get hot enough to cook the crust, but the way from scratch, it's like unless you have a certain kind of oven and the little pizza board thing, little fancy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like something to do with that. Like, so it was still good, and I did try to. It's like par bake it, but it was still a little bit like, oh, it could have used a little more time. But then the whole thing, it's like you're trying not to burn everything on it, but you need the crust to actually the bread to thoroughly bake through. I guess I don't know how to explain it.
No, I think I understand what you mean. That
Mhm.
way, like your toppings don't just like infuse with the dough.
Yeah, or like just completely disintegrate. So it's like just bread's got to be cooked very a lot more than everything else. That's kind of weird. But I was proud of myself for doing all that. I was like, she's a lot of work.
Not a lot of people know how to make pizza, so
Hmm.
you got to one up on people.
Hmm.
It's on your skill set now.
Hmm.
Is there somewhere bigger where we can like draw and stuff?
Where are you at? Let me see. Are you at the
I'm
little?
yeah, in the middle lobby hut place.
Um,
Oh, there you are. You just
yeah,
puffed up here.
yeah. I did the little return to spawn thing. Um, don't. There might be another space, but I feel like these might be the. Trying to think where there's another one. Oh goodness. So wait, isn't that a thing the young kids say these days? The 667. I don't know what that means. I don't. I think we're too old for that. TC. Like,
I don't even know what that
I
means.
know. I'm scared. I'm like, don't know what the kids are saying.
I swear people are making up more and more lingo I don't understand. For a long time I didn't know what res mean. I was like, what is
Uh,
res? What does that mean?
what is? That's cute. I did at least know that.
I I had to get off and tell my husband, I'm like, what does this mean?
Yeah, stop everything. Like, help. Oh goodness. Oh, there's a space over here. Okay. I won't say.
You're like 20 maybe. Is that a guessing game?
I won't say. I don't want to say exactly. Older than that, younger than 50. It's mostly because then a lot of people, I've kind of had to be very, like, also reiterate, like, please don't say your age in chat and stuff because as soon as it comes up, everyone's like, I'm blah blah. And I'm like, let's not do that. Like, it's not that
It leads to
important.
competition. Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm 16. No, I'm
Yeah.
20. No, I'm 50. Yeah, well, I'm 1,073.
Yeah. But there is a bigger, I just found a bigger space if you're interested in this, this real estate.
I didn't see which way you went. I lost you for a
Oh,
second.
let's see if I can get back to you. The secret bush here.
Secret bush.
I see you.
Oh, I see you now.
Come here, come here. Come hither.
Come hither.
But yeah, I feel like I am. How do I say this? Like, I'm a little older now, but I'm like doing all the stuff I always wanted to as a kid, which was like, I want to make YouTube videos. I want to like do art online and like DVD. And I'm like, now I'm doing it. Is this good?
Yeah.
Yes, it is very cute. Prince. And I like that I don't have to be like fighting for my life in it, you know.
Nothing is coming at you at an alarming rate.
Mm-hmm. It's around the corner. I feel like you would have to help me, Beth. You'd be like, blah blah blah, like telling me all this stuff and strategy, and I'd be like, "Ugh, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm holding a gun and I'm scared. Like,
Back in the corner, like, what do I do?
mhm. Oh, this is a game called TC. This is called Webfishing, and oh my gosh, I just see it appearing. It looks so cool. You're drawing.
So I can get it right. I wish I could make it thinner. My line art could look better.
Um, can you not? Or is it like I forget the controls with this too. It's like a little bit weird. Oh god, I can't remember how to do this. It was like, how did you did you do like the overhead look? I forget what it is. Oh no, you just kind of position yourself. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I thought you could make it thinner and thicker, but I don't remember how. Oh god, how do you erase it?
You have to actually buy an eraser and
Yeah.
erase it.
I think I do have. I must have it because I was trying to draw on it one time.
It's a rat.
Oh, so cute! Oh, I love that. Let me drew the eyes. It's like how I draw them. Like, wait, so difficult for no reason. Hold on. I think I have to equip the eraser as.
One time I was playing this game and this person was like really good at drawing and they were just drawing like big titty anime girls and I'm like, oh my god.
So that's so cool, but so like what? Like, oh, okay.
Like I was so mesmerized, but I was just
Yes.
like, whoa.
You're like, what's this? Like, oh fuck. So real. I'll be like, the artist in the wild.
We all just stopped what we were doing. You're just like, whoa, dude.
Oh, that's too funny. I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be shocked. I'd be like,
You're like, whoa.
really? I can imagine them be like, hey, yeah, I'm cool.
You're like, yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I draw anime
Yeah.
titties in a cute game about
I know I'm
animals.
good. Oh my god. That's so funny. I know I'm the best. You know I'm better than you.
He was being such a Chad.
That's why I feel like, except in like, it's like, have you ever played like the Jackbox games where it's like artful, or I think it's called, not
Oh
artful,
yeah.
drawful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
feel like you still can't draw that well. You know, this is like you have more time and control, but like with those, I'm like drawing these little, uh, like little things, or like drawing my rat as my little, what's it called? Little profile thing, and I feel like I'm a little artist. I'm like, here I am.
you ever play that and you bring out your tablet so you can draw better and everyone's
Oh,
like, oh watch it, someone brought
yeah.
out their tablet.
No, absolutely. That's the only way. I could not do it otherwise. Let me
They
see.
just know you're trying to one up everyone. You're like, well, watch it. We got an artist in here.
I wonder if I could try to draw. Let
I
me
think I
try.
had to buy more colors. I have a rainbow one, but I was like, it won't stay one color.
Do you need more money? I could probably give you some. Oh, that's so cute.
Those sparkles.
Let's see if I can draw you. But did you do it with the mouse, or do I feel like oh
I
you
did it with the mouse because you gotta click and drag.
you wait you did do it with the mouse? Okay, God, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, not to brag or anything.
God, people are so that's what I mean. Like everyone else is like, yeah, I did it with my mouse. I'm like, how? It's my pinky on my phone. I'm like, what?
God, when people mention they do it on their phone, I'm like, holy crap.
You might be a little cut off here, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Do you want me to erase a little bit
No,
though?
no, no, you're good. Wish I could resize this. I'm trying to draw. If this is really bad, I'm sorry. It's like hard to. Oh wait, the eyes aren't really like that.
I may or may not hoarded more of the canvas. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I think I already asked this, but what made you want to pick a rat as your model?
I think, I had a friend that kept calling me that at some point.
Rat?
Yeah, they were like in a friendly, right? Like it was obviously a joke. They're like, you little rat. And I was like, oh, like, I don't know, it just started to like click in my
You started to
mind.
manifest it.
Yes.
You're like, yeah, I am a rat.
Yes. I was like, it does seem fitting, doesn't it? And I don't know. It just kind of became that. Like, I really didn't go through a whole lot of, like renditions, I guess, of my little character. Let me see. He does have a little nose. Okay. But, quite natural the way it happened.
It was always meant to be.
Hmm.
You don't see many rats, and I'm surprised, mainly because like Secret of Nim was a movie I remembered growing up with. I
Yes.
think there's a lot of cartoons, but mice. Like American Tail. Have you ever seen that?
Yes. It's been a while, but I do remember them. Bible or whatever.
Yeah.
So cute.
There was this one series where it was about mice and they were in like a medieval setting.
Is it have something like red in it? Like the red wall or
Yeah,
something like that?
I think so, yeah. It was based on a book.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm almost positive it's that. Well, I'm like 99% sure. Oops. God, I keep trying to unclick control Z some stuff and it's so frustrating.
I'm trying not to do what you're used to do.
Yes. So I got cut off here a little bit, but I tried. It kind of like
It's
coming
okay.
into
We
the screen. We do like a little peace sign or try to. Oh God. So
it's so hard
yeah. Hands. Oh my God.
drawing hands.
So I just like
Oh,
two fingers together, like teet.
I like this. It's cute. Redraw your ear again. You've earned your ear back.
We both fit here. We're good. I gotta move myself out of this. I was like, I can't see what I'm drawing because my own body is a game.
You're like, I'm in the way.
Yes.
I don't know where to stand where it could be a good picture. I'm gonna screenshot this.
I wish it would save it. I don't think it does, like, forever. Should I color your hair? I feel like it might look.
I wish they kind of had more colors when it came to like the little markers.
Yeah.
There was no purple.
No. Do like a bright. I start to get impatient. I see people do this crazy like little pixel like gradient thing, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
You're like, I could do that, but I won't.
Yeah, I'm like, you have patience of like a freaking sphinx or something because I'm not like that's just too much.
Who are you more intimidated against? People who can draw on their phone or people who can draw with just their mouse?
Their mouth, like they like
Their mouth.
oh.
No, their mouse.
I
They
was
prefer
like,
their
okay,
mouse.
that's pretty impressive. Then I'm like, okay, they probably are having overcoming some, some form of something. Like, okay, I have to use mouth now. Other mouths. I feel like probably still the mouse because I feel like I feel like a lot of people kind of have to use their phone. It's like the only thing that's kind of like available to them. But if you use your mouse, you're just like making it, I'd say, like harder for yourself for no reason, like kind of thing.
I've seen people do crazy pieces with just a mouse and MS Paint. I'm like, how?
Yeah, I know.
Wizardry.
hmm When I,
Jack says, "What's up?"
oh, hello, checks. The prophet, of course, prophet is a yes,
Because they're a literal prophet.
yes. They're prophet. They're also the prodigy.
Their prophet has been fulfilled.
hmm I used to like I said I used to like a little bit when I was really young and kind of like first doing baby's first digital art. I guess. Um, did some stuff with mouse, but not like as soon as I realized you could get a tablet, I was like, I'm buying that.
For a long time, I didn't know what a drawing tablet was, and I didn't know how people were drawing on their computer.
Oh,
Excuse me.
you were like, how?
I was like, how are they doing that? I thought they had to be like super cool, rich artists or something.
Oh,
It's like, I want to do that.
let me see. How can do I have white? I might do the little whites of the eyes too.
Do you want a white chalk? I have white chalk.
Um, I don't know if we can give it to each other. I should have bought it all. Oh, I do have it. Okay.
Oh, maybe I should do that.
What are my thoughts on rat dance? Is it just a little like rat dance? I just think of that little emote. Or is it something else I don't know what a rat dance is?
I think it might be what you're thinking with the 3D models.
Uh, yeah. It was like the little funky music playing. It's like dee dee.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, I keep messing up.
My
There.
hands are twitching.
Yes. I might have to like okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, how are your hands, by the way? I think you said you were like having some
Oh,
arthritis or like carpal tunnel.
it might be both. Uh, I started walking every morning for almost a year now, and lately when I start walking, my hands start getting like super numb and swollen, and I'm like, oh, that's not normal.
Ooh.
And I was trying to draw the other day, and I felt like my wrist feeling funny, and I was like, oh, And one of my friends who works at the hospital, like, that sounds like a mixture of both carpal tunnel and arthritis. And I was like, oh boy.
Hmm. Yeah. Are you doing like I don't know exactly what kind of treatment it involves or like if you I'd say if you can like that sometimes I think like you just it's just more management for it I guess. Is there anything you can take or do to like help it?
Uh, I think some people just take it easy and try not to be too strenuous on your wrist.
Hmm.
Because, like, I don't know. I don't have health insurance, so I can't really do anything about
Yeah,
that.
that's all right. It's understandable. I'm like yeah, same.
So I'm just like, I just endure it, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think it's also because I'm like drawing more. Like
Hmm.
I took a break from drawing a little bit because doing commissions kind of burnt me out a little bit. And for almost 5 years, I wasn't drawing, I wasn't playing video games. Like, I don't know, I was a little bit sadder before I started streaming. And I feel like streaming just made me feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is me being like real at the
Hmm.
moment.
No, you're
Not
good.
too sad, but
No, no,
yeah.
no. I'm thinking. If I'm ever quiet, I'm just like I'm like taking it in. I'm like, yes. But yeah, that makes sense. It definitely is like oh, you can definitely build, community and just connect with people online, which in ways like to be honest, like gosh, like how many people do you really meet like each week or like each month, like new people, like not in real life, like not that often. And it's all in places like if you want to do that, you gotta go to like some I don't know, maybe some
You need
place.
like the money to travel or
Hmm.
like go to college or something.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're like, yeah, in school or something, or not that I think this, but it's like in our society, right? It's like, oh, you have to like go out, like where do you hang out, especially like as an adult to like meet other adults? And it's like, are you gonna go to the bar or something? Like no one wants to do that. Like, maybe you join a club, but it's just like a very specific, maybe like a specific interest you have, and the stuff we do is like I don't know, like art and games and stuff. It's kind of maybe now. I'm sure there's people. There's like
Like there
gaming
is
and
niches where you can
mhm.
go. Like I learned there's a gaming cafe where I live and I was like, "Oh my God, I thought this was a thing only in anime."
That's so cool.
Like they bring out their trading cards and stuff. And I'm like, that's kind of cool, but like, I don't know. I maybe it's just because like the pandemic or maybe it's because like of my health and stuff. It's hard for me to go out all the time.
Hmm.
I don't want to pretty myself up. I do want to go out more, but I don't know. I feel like it's just harder to do so.
Yeah,
And then money is an issue too. So like I can't like always spend money to go out.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, even stuff like I get like there's some events I try to go to locally too, but even there, like I know it's probably because like just to make sure they can't all be like free and it's like to support the people putting it on, but it's like dang, it's like at least $20 to go just to get in to go into the event and sometimes even more than that because it's like me and Hunter, right? So I'm like I'm already gonna drop $40 like
And some days it's not just that. You got to pay for like parking, you got to pay for food. Like
yeah.
it all adds up a little bit and you're just like, "Oh, damn."
Hmm. Yes, no, I get it. Try to like take a screen. I think I can just like alt screen cap or is it
Oh, you're
F5?
on a Windows computer, right?
Yeah. Is it
Um, do all, I mean, no, Shift Windows key S.
shift? Oh, just moved me around. Hold on. Did I not do that right?
There should also be a print screen button
Oh yeah.
too.
I just hit F I think it's F12. I did it like a little in Steam screen cap, so
Excuse me.
it works. That's so cute. I love it.
It's so cute.
it's weird because like as I also don't like I'm saying like I stay home all the time or I'm so like reclusive. It's not even that, but like the less I go out, also when I do go out, it's just like now it's like harder too. Where I feel like very, we all say like overstimulated, but I truly do feel that. I'm like, I don't know, this got hard again to do. Uh,
It takes it out of you because like you gotta dress up, you gotta look nice.
hmm
The drive is a little bit overstimulating, traffic.
hmm
Like, I recently went to a concert with my husband to see Mystery Skulls.
Oh, that's cool.
It was super fun, but after like the whole concert was done, I was just like, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like I feel like I'm about to fall off. Hold on. What are those like? Even just like you just have to be kind of aware. Like even just being aware outside, like you just it does take energy.
I had this conversation with my husband saying like, when you're out and about, even when you're like working, you kind of have to put like this persona that you wear when you're like in a professional setting, when you're around certain people, you have this persona and it
hmm
gets like kind of draining a little bit. Like you don't mean to, but you do. Like
hmm
you wouldn't go up to a person you met from college and you wouldn't go like, "Oh yeah, so I draw furry stuff," because
hmm
they don't know that about you. You
Yeah.
just be like, yeah, I watch Love Island, I guess."
They try to act completely normal. Like,
And then when you do have like fandom friends, you can only talk about fandom stuff with those friends.
hmm Yeah. It is like I think I've said this before. Actually, I feel like this was streamed too. It's like I say there's like different versions of yourself or masks. Not necessarily masks. Like it's still you, but you're kind of you're not going to act the same way with your boss and then with your family and then your friends. So,
Exactly.
but it,
It's like I
like,
can't tell my dad like, "Hey,
yeah,
I go on the internet and I pretend to be a little dude on it." He's
yeah,
not gonna understand.
yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean?"
Like what? What's that? Oh, my
I
parents
have this
totally know.
tiny little.
My parents know. I mean, they know I do. I don't think they know the extent of it, but they know I'm like, oh, I just do this on the internet and my YouTube and like art, generally. But I don't think they know like, you know what I
I
mean?
tried explaining freelance stuff to my dad, and my dad's like, how are you gonna get a 401k from that? How are you gonna get retirement from that?" I'm like,
Okay.
"Dad."
Very dad questions. Like, okay.
And then I tried explaining like the whole streaming stuff. I'm like, "Oh, I'm just like a little cartoon character on the screen, and I play games, and sometimes people come in and say hello."
Hmm.
And he's like, uh. And then one time I told him I made enough money to like pay groceries, and he was like, "Wow, great." Suddenly it perked his interest, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Okay,
that's
the money
exactly how it
thing perked
is.
his interest."
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, like I don't know if it's not that my dad doesn't care, but like I've accepted like he's just some guy in my life, and that's just kind of it. I guess. Like, I try not
He's
to
just
like,
some guy.
yeah, like
Overthink about it.
yeah, because then I'll be like, okay, but I do talk to mom. I'm calling like we talk to mom like her, my mom about like more in
She could be my
depthly.
mom too.
Yes, exactly. She's our mom now.
Our
Um,
mom.
yeah, she's a lot more. I say like she's on the internet more because she kind of is, I guess, in a way. It's like she really likes playing guitar and stuff. So like she'll watch YouTube videos. So she's kind of in like I think she's watched streams too. So she's kind of familiar in her own interests. What I guess like the hobby, like pursuing a hobby or passion online, what that kind of looks like. So she kind of gets me, I think, more. Uh,
I think that's cool though.
yeah,
I
it's
don't.
it's pretty
It's
cute.
hard to explain that stuff to my dad. I'm like, for hobbies. He
Yeah.
recently just retired, so he doesn't know what to do with himself lately. I'm like, why don't you get a hobby? He's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't know anything. I was like, you can You can fix cars, you can draw, you can play video games. He's like, "Oh no, I don't want to start with a computer in my room and start playing whatever truckers play." Because he used to be a truck driver, and he told me like truck drivers would stop at truck stops and they would play like World of Warcraft.
That's why is that so cool? Like, hold on,
It
let me.
is like they have like their little like setup and they'll like do meetups. I mean, it's like I don't understand that kind of crap. I'm
Oh,
like, you could try. He's like, nah,
mm-hmm.
because he was like a military vet.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes like at least like yeah, my parents aren't like super technologically, I say like savvy like that. My mom will probably a little bit more, but I mean my dad knows enough, but he's like a mechanic, so he's much more like into the hands-on like fixing of stuff. He's not really like computer um like the I guess like almost programming or like understanding computers as much. But so I feel like that might also be a if he doesn't really get that, he probably doesn't really yeah, like understand the whole internet sharing.
My dad just recently learned about like TikTok videos, but God, he'll watch them so loud.
To
I can
see
hear him laughing from the other side of the house, and I'm like, "What are you watching?" And he'll show me a video like of people getting scared and falling over, and it has like that stock audio of someone laughing.
yes, it's like the oh no no no.
Yeah, it's like, "What are you watching? Why is it so loud?"
Yes. My dad will put the like compilations on the TV sometimes if he feels like it's like a freaking this is what they do in like doctor's office too now I realize. Like they don't even put television. They put like compilations of TikToks on TV and I'm like this is so
They gotta
overstimulating.
stimulate your parents
Yes.
now. Like how kids have to watch like the dancing fruit, but
Yeah.
for like middle-aged people, it's like
Yes.
compilations
Yeah,
of prank
basically.
videos.
But he does like this is such a dad thing too. He loves the whole like little YouTube history, like the World War II history, blah blah explained. Like it's kind of stuff too, like PBS,
Oh,
whatever.
like documentaries.
Yes, he does love that. But if he feels like I guess it's because my mom will be like, oh my gosh, I don't want that playing in the background right now. He'll be like, let me put on the TikTok brain rot or whatever.
What's worse,
Yes.
being educated or the brain rot?
Mhm.
My dad's more of like a he likes action movies and
Hmm.
war movies,
Oh, that's cool, actually.
like Saving Private Ryan. Ryan.
Mhm.
I think have you seen those movies?
So I watched like part of that. Oh wait, which is it? Yeah, I think I've watched part of it, but I've never watched it fully. But I want to, but it is really it's hard to watch. Like I don't.
They get boring a little bit, even though they're supposed to be like one of the great films.
Yeah, no, it's pretty.
He's also like a American Sniper.
I don't think I've seen that. I can't. Ooh, how do I say this? It's like
Mhm.
not that I watched a lot of like horror graphic things when I was younger, but like as I've gotten older, it's like harder to watch that. I think because as you get older, you realize like, oh, this is real. I say it's real itself, but things happen. They're real.
Like the
Yeah.
war happened.
Yeah, like the horror of basically like human suffering, I guess. So it's just like kind of harder to watch like really violent or scary stuff because I'm like, it's real. In this, you know what I mean? Not in the sense that literal movie's real, but
No,
yeah,
but like no, I get you because
yeah,
it's more realistic.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's not like some unknown thing anymore. I'm just like, yep, that happened to people and happens to people. So I'm like, ah, but that's crazy. I can't imagine. See, my parents would never like watch a horror movie, so that would blow my mind. I'd be like, what?
I got used to watching horror movies, and I think we're more or less around the same age, and we grew up on the same stuff. But like the early internet was super uncensored that you can find almost anything. And I remember people would just casually just send each other gore against their will. And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And I almost got like desensitized to it because I'd seen it too much.
Oh wow. I'm glad I kind of when I started using the internet, it was like I just stayed on Neopets mostly, and that's what's like very censored, like for kids and stuff. So I feel like I had a good little. I hadn't seen anything too crazy or like really out there because it was quite controlled, And I guess I
Yeah,
wasn't interested on going to anything else. I just wanted the Neopets, so
because I used to be like on websites like Newgrounds or DeviantArt, and then you know about like creepypastas and
yeah.
stuff, right?
Hmm.
Like people in those communities would like go out of the way looking for that kind of stuff. It's like, oh wow, it's shocking. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
But I feel like the internet's a little bit more tamed now.
Yeah. I think like also, I mean, I could be wrong, but it seems like we mostly stick to like certain platforms and it's like those have, like kind of filters or controls. So like you're not gonna see something insane on like Instagram, probably, Now if you just
I
like
don't know about you, but God, my husband has Instagram. He's like, you want to? He said you got to check Instagram. I was like, why? And he's like, it's really cursed. And oh
oh,
my God,
okay, maybe not then. Wait, what does he mean? Like the little memes or like for what?
like it's like I don't. People do crazy edits where I don't know. It's like you know how like back in the day, people will send you like a jump scare and it's like a creepy image.
Hmm.
People would do like edits like that on Instagram, and what they would do, they would put no hashtags, and it would just pop up.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
So
oh
maybe it
God,
is a
this is
little,
like
yeah.
it's a little hectic, yeah.
I thought it
Or
was
sometimes you'd be
safe.
like, oh my, I know, and people would be like, oh, do you guys want to see a picture of when people rise from the depth of the ocean too fast? And they'll actually show it. I'm like, oh my God,
Mm.
I don't know what that's called.
I know what it's like something with the pressurization. I know what it's called. Well, I know what it is, but
Yeah,
I can't remember what it's called either. Oh my god,
people
no.
like
It's like my
actually
worst
show
fear.
that on Instagram. I'm like, what?
I didn't know that was
Why?
there. Okay.
Like, I'm sure you're safe. I just think it's because him and his friends are weird, and they
Yes.
just, I don't know. They try to one up each other and showing each other the weirdest stuff.
Mm.
Does Hunter do stuff like that? Anything like,
Not really like he doesn't really like he's not like purposely looking at like I say like graphic thing like scary things like that. He just has this little like weird ass memes like which I'll tell you the account so you get an idea, but it's like he just had this one post and it still gets all this like attention. Because it was like see if I can describe it. It was like uh these people playing what's it called? Uno, I guess. It
hmm.
was like some live streamers playing Uno. But one of them had a voice filter on, so he sounded like a demon and he's like kind of crashing out. He's like, "What is this game? It's so fucking stupid." And then so that audio was placed over like this it was like Satan playing against God and Jesus. And he's getting like all the bad hands, like all the cards. So then I think what happened is like all
What are
these
these
religious,
cards, bro?
yeah, all these like religious people started commenting and be like, "Ha, yeah, Jesus wins." And I was like, okay, it's really funny, but it was like, what? Like he hit a certain crowd, I think, is what it is. So I was like,
I
okay,
find it so funny that your boyfriend does almost the same thing my husband does. Like he just has a repost account where he just like posts aesthetically pleasing pictures. And every now and then they'll just explode. He's like, "Hey, look, I exploded on Twitter." I'm like, "Yeah," and I look and he's like 15K followers and his post got 100K likes. I'm like, "What the frick?
yes,
What am
it's
I
so
doing wrong?"
yeah, I know. I like it was like all our time and years we're like trying to make the art and the content. And it's
Try,
like okay.
trying to make an honest living.
Hmm. That's so funny.
One time he wanted to start streaming too, and he posted on his repost account. I'm like, oh, I said, "Well, you have a decent following. Why don't you start streaming?" And he's like, "I'm gonna make a post, see if people want to watch me stream." And a majority said no. He's like, "Ah, well, fuck you
Oh,
guys."
it's so mean. Maybe they were just joking or like trying to be a little
I think they were
snarky.
joking, but
Yeah.
yeah. I just thought it was so funny. It was unanimously a no.
No.
I think it's because everyone wants to stream and everyone's like, well, everyone wants to do it.
Yeah. Because it's fun.
It is fun.
Andrew's like the opposite. He's like, I don't want to. What did he say? He's like, I feel like I have to watch what I say. And I'm like, well, what are you saying that's so bad? Like, you don't really. If you're not saying anything like,
My husband says the same thing. He's like, I have to censor myself. I'm like, what are
mhm.
you saying that you shouldn't be saying,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm like, okay. Like, because you're not like that. Like, if you were, I would know. Like, you're not. I think it's like, it might just be jokes between us. He just doesn't want to let it, like, slip or something.
Slip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like not saying each other's names is probably also an issue too.
Yeah. That's also, like, part of. I've only had like real life friends, like maybe once or twice, but I'm like, okay, they might use my actual, I say actual name, my,
Actual government assigned
yes,
name.
full name, address, last name, birth date, and social
Mother's
security.
maiden
Yes.
name.
But yeah, it's kind of like, I don't like, sometimes I post stuff like on my, see, it's just like I have, oh, what am I trying to say? I have like real life friends and some actually even coworkers like on my some of my socials. So like they probably see ish what I'm doing, but I really doubt anyone is looking that closely to be like, what's going on? Like
Do they know that you're a rat on the internet?
they might they're like, I think I play it off. I'm just like, oh, just like, like a little which is true. I'm
I'm
like,
just
it's
a
just a
silly
little
little guy.
cartoon. Yeah. It's like it's not that I'm not like I don't think I'm doing anything super how do I say this? Incriminating. Someone could argue, but just like, we're fine.
I bet you get like the comments about like, oh, you're a furry. I bet I know what you do. I know what you are.
Yeah, it's kind of does. Like on TikTok, it kind of happens. And I said, like I said, I was like, it starts to make me like, well, no, you're just making me kind of uncomfortable when you're saying that. But I'm like, um,
They just assume that all furries are into that kind of stuff.
yeah. And I'm like, and even if I draw something kind of like, I say like pinup-ish or kind of cheeky, right? And I'm like, it's just kind of cute and cheeky. And everyone, I don't know if they're joking, but they act like, oh my god, you drew this like super effed up thing. And I'm like, you need to calm down. Like, it's not that obviously. Like, geez.
I have a friend who draws like, what's the word? I want to say promiscuous. Is that the right word?
Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah.
But every time she posts, everyone's like, "Oh, Gooner art, Gooner
Yeah,
art." They
yeah.
posted Gooner art. I'm like, guys need to calm down.
Yeah, no, I literally blocked that word because it was like bothering me because
I
I was
got
like, yeah, it's
I
not.
got so tired. I hate that word.
Yeah, I was like, you're making like whether you're joking or not, I'm just like you're making me feel weird about it. I'm like I
Weird.
feel a little guilty or like oh my god, like
Like you gotta hide everything. You're
yeah,
like, no.
yeah,
Like heaven forbid people wanted to like just post art and there's like no hidden agenda into it.
yeah. And I'm also like, I mean, if you do want to draw that, I'm like, that's great, good for you. Like you can do, do as long as you're not hurting anyone. I fully support like do what you want. But I just don't like people, yeah, like coming to me and being like,
Assuming that's what you're doing.
yeah, or like trying to I don't know if they're just like again trying to joke or like
Sometimes I feel like people are trying to like do a gotcha.
mhm.
If that makes sense. Like they're trying to like catch you doing something you're not supposed to be doing, but you're like really not doing anything.
Yeah. I know that exactly too. And there's been like or even like my how do I say this? Not a lot of people do this and not a lot of people have done this or do this, and especially not recently, but kind of like starting maybe like ask my opinion about something and it's usually like a kind of I say like a heated or political kind of topic and I feel like they're trying to how do I
bait
say
you.
it? Yeah, like kind of bait you, kind of, or be like, well, what do you think of this and this specific? And I'm like, well, you know, I might have an opinion on
Sometimes
it,
I
but
just sometimes I just do like, well, I'm not American, so I don't care. I'm sorry.
you say that, like, yeah, but yeah, usually it's kind of just, I like, again, kind of trying to, I don't know, yeah, like a little gotcha moment. If I'm like, wow, I just don't agree with this, or like, I think this, they're gonna be like, well, what about this and this? And I'm like, okay, I also don't speak for all of America. Like, I'm sorry it is the way it is. Like, this fucking sucks, but like, I don't know what they want me to say. Like, I'm somehow some spokesperson for like all this shit going on, and I'm like, eh.
Like it feels like a feel pressuring in a way. Like, why do you want my opinion about that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just want to be a silly little creature on the internet.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure you're like the same way. You kind of just want to uh an escape and just not think about all that stuff when you're streaming.
yeah,
Bad Wolf says, web fishing in this time and age.
yes. I wonder if there were other like other updates that um like what else you can do, I guess. I feel like another game I'm thinking of. I think it's Peaks has been getting a lot of updates, like new worlds and this and that.
I'm pretty sure they stopped updating web fishing after a certain point because there was nothing else they wanted to add.
Oh, so it's just like completely like this is it.
Yeah.
Eh, I wonder if I'm out of bait. Oh, no, I'm good.
I think I need more bait.
I might see if I finish my bait and then maybe I might call it a night because I realize I'm getting a little tired.
No,
But
that's fine.
yeah, but I
I was
could
having
still.
fun streaming with you.
Yes, of course. I still have a lot of bait though, by the way. I was like, I still have like 25 things. So
Oh,
like,
I only get like 5 at a time. What the hell?
oh, you gotta like update your
Oh,
box, I think.
upgrade
Yeah.
it.
I'm not catching anything over here though, so I might have to
Move to a different spot.
yeah. But I think it was kind of interesting what we were talking about. It's also um like you said this idea, what was it? It was kind of like you kind of have almost like a persona with different people or like situations in your life.
Oh
Um
yeah, like the type of person you are with your parents, the type of person you are with your partner, the type
mhm,
of person you are with like your coworkers and your friends.
yeah.
Like they're all still you, but like a different version of you.
Yeah. But I think like I guess like maybe I don't like to feel like how do I say this? I think I've had people, not really, again, this is like a long time. I've been streaming because I've done it for like 5 years. I think kind of like
Hmm.
insinuate or imply like, oh, like everyone who streams or like you specifically, like you're somehow kind of fake too. And I kind of don't like that. Like again, I was like, well, it's still you. It's just like a smaller, you know,
A
window.
smaller version of you.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
like a window into that world. And also like, of course we're kind of showing what we want, but I don't know. Oh wait, what happened? There's water right there. So it's like the water.
Not the water. I think that's another thing about when it came to like drawing stuff when I burnt out. I was just drawing nothing but pony stuff and I got burnt out on it.
Hmm.
And I kind of moved on and I was like, I want to draw other things. I love furries and I love pony stuff, but I think I want to draw something else. And I think that's how I ended up on TikTok. I wanted to start over again. But
Yeah.
now I'm just drawing other fixations.
That's okay. That's good. I mean, that's how like you grow and stuff. Even if like I feel like even if if you did want to draw, I mean, you could still like just draw those things too. But yeah, you just kind of expand and like reach other things too. Have other, I say even interests. You know.
That's true. The only thing that kind of bums me out is that it's like, I don't know if you're active on Twitter, but since I only drew pony stuff and I try to draw anything else, it wouldn't get attention. And that kind of like bummed me out. I'm like, I don't want to just be known as the guy who draws ponies.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I did. I haven't used it in like I think I stopped using it like this past year or so. Um, I almost could never be honest though. I was like, no one ever looked at my stuff on there. I think I just used it as a portfolio. But I see that it's
It,
um I feel like
it changed a lot, so it's harder to grow on Twitter.
really even more. Okay, well,
Yeah. Because like at one point I was like growing and my account was like almost at 4,000 and it just stopped one day when like Elon took over Twitter
mm,
and like none of my art was getting noticed and I'm like, "Oh, well this is kind of bumming me out."
hmm.
What were we going to say before I interrupted?
Oh no, I was thinking. I don't think I was gonna say anything. I was just thinking about like yeah. I don't know. I was like I don't remember when I had my Twitter. It was back when it was still Twitter, but like it was a couple years, like maybe 20.
Before it became X.
Yeah, it might have been like 2017, 18. But like I said, like even then, I just felt it was extremely hard to like get engagement. So I kind of just use it as a portfolio, not as a, like I was honestly surprised if anyone even liked my art on
Yeah, pretty art. I don't think you should sell yourself short.
there. Well, yeah, I guess not. It's more like just I guess like maybe is like the tagging system or like you just kind of had to know people and
You kind of had to like connect with people and people would like share for share and stuff like that.
yeah.
I feel like it was more of a friendly community on Twitter, and then it kind of just stopped being that. Everyone would just wanted to stay in their own little corner.
Mm,
It kind of felt like that for TikTok for a little bit until I started streaming, where people wanted to reach out and wanted to do more things. And I was like, this is nice. It's nice that people actually want to reach out and talk and do things.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that too. Like people, I feel like people are a lot less closed off, or like you said, they keep to themselves or a little corner. They're
Yeah.
very open actually. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like um or like very forward or very earnest. So
Sometimes a little too forward. Like they'll,
yeah, I'm
every
like,
now and
hold
then I'll
on.
have somebody who's like, okay, reel it back a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah,
I think it's like what you said about streaming that people can just casually just hop in whenever when they want to too.
yeah.
Like for me, when I watch streamers, I like when people aren't a lot, when they're not doing that the whole like YouTube persona kind of thing, when they're just being genuine and nice and just talking.
Hmm. Yeah. Literally say like it's just I'll still listen in, but I will of course not. Eh. It depends on what it is too, because sometimes like this DJ I've been listening to, I'm like, well, they're mostly playing their music, right? So I'm like, I'm kind of mostly listening, uh, so it makes sense to just kind of lurk. But I think with other people, I also kind of like when it's like a little smaller group. You know, you can kind of like I guess like connect more genuinely and like ask little questions and just like go back and forth more easily that way.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like. Like you can talk to them and they engage with you, and it's like you feel like you're part of something and meeting new people.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I really liked about TikTok. It made it easier to do that because I don't know, I don't really use Twitch to find people.
Hmm.
And I feel like TikTok makes that easier because sometimes TikTok will just hold me against my will and just show me people at random.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I was kind of shocked. I actually don't know why more artists aren't streaming on TikTok because I was like, this seems a little OP'd. Like, this is way, um, like, it's designed to do that, I guess. And I'm like, if you have like quality stuff, like, they're gonna like it. So now, as
Exactly.
far as like people coming back, that I sometimes kind of wonder. I guess it's hard to say. I'm like, I don't know. They might just like it or follow, but then people have their lives and they go on. What is it called? Like retention? I don't know.
Retention?
Oh, like of like audience, this, that, like if people like do truly come back, but I feel like we
Oh
do,
yeah.
yeah. It's a lot more than I actually expected. I was like kind of in my mind ready, like, okay, there might be people, and it's like always someone new, and I never know who they are, but it was kind of the opposite. I was like, actually, no, these people come back, yay.
People come back and they
Hmm.
actually like my stuff.
Yes. They're so cute. They'll be like, I'm sorry I missed stream. I'm like, why are you apologizing to me? Like, don't, like, you're so cute. You don't have to say that. Like, what?
I know, it feels so sweet. Like they're just like, "Oh, I didn't feel good today. I couldn't go on your stream. I had school." And I'm like, "No, it's okay. You don't have to
Yeah.
watch me all the time." Or they'd
Yeah.
be like, I can't donate anything." And I'm like, "No, no, no, no. You don't have to donate anything."
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm always like, please don't, like, save your money. Like, no.
Exactly. You need to eat today or
Hmm.
put gas in your car. Don't worry about it.
I think something is wrong with my bait because I am not catching anything, like, for real.
Sometimes it's just dead, I noticed.
Yeah.
Like my bobber has not moved.
Where's the little thingy? Like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the little bait person, and for some reason, couldn't find them.
I think we're more closer to the center.
Oh, like on this side. I think it's
Yeah.
on the path. I should follow that.
Since we were talking about regulars, since I moved, like fixations, fandoms, and whatnot, I like when people come in and you're like, I know what that is. I'm like, hell yeah.
It's very validating. Like, this thing is good. Yes, it is.
I know it makes me it, it makes me like kick my feet and go get all giddy. Like TikTok introduced your stream to me at random. I was like, oh, I like that little mouse character.
Oh.
And then the fact that you went out of your way to look at my profile, you're like, I know what Osamatsu-san is. I was
Yes, I
like,
was
oh
like,
shit.
I almost know nobody who knows what I'm talking about when I've been like, I need to watch that or finish watching it, or like, I like this anime. And everyone's like, what is that? I don't know what that is. So,
You ever feel like super small and like you want to curl up when people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
mhm.
know what that is. You're just like,
Yeah, I'm just like, well, anyway, I guess I talk about something else real quick. It was so embarrassing. I made like, so I make, I try to make this joke, right? I'm like, oh, sometimes I do ASMR. And I joked about it like in front of friends, like in a big group. No one laughed. I was so embarrassed. I was like,
I get like that. Or you try to make like a dark joke and everyone's like, dude. And you're like, oh God.
yeah, I was like, oh, God, it's fucked up. Yeah.
Like it's no big deal. It's just whatever. And everyone's like, dude, are you okay? Are you fine? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? Like, I don't know. It just sounded worrying. I'm like, no, I'm fine, really.
I'm gonna try to sit here too with you.
It
Yeah.
was so
Oh
hard.
God.
You fell.
No. It was so bad. You know, I could have just. Oh, dang it. I should have. No, that wouldn't have worked anyway. I was like, should I just kill myself in the water? But that wouldn't. That would
No.
just make me spawn. That was so cute, actually. I was like,
I caught salmon. Is there any games that you plan to play on your streams one day?
um, I'm trying to think. Other than the ones like I kind of was doing, like Minecraft and Sword Tour. What was the other? It was like that ware cleaner game, but that also.
Oh yeah, that ware cleaner. I
Mhm.
remember.
That might also require like a little bit of attention. Like I'm kind of nervous to do, like I gotta really focus. Um, and what else was there? There was like this Choo Choo Charles. It looked so chaotic.
Choo Choo Charles.
It's like also a horror game, but it's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but he's like a spider demon thing. And
I think I know what that is.
yeah, I think you gotta defeat him. Oh, I've also played, it's like super random. There's like random games that I just kind of appeal to me. Alan Wake and um oh, what was
I
that
love
other
those
game?
games.
Yeah, I need to finish, but I did love it. Oh, so
I played
bad.
the first one. I didn't get too far though, because I was just borrowing a game from a friend. He's like, I'm gonna need that back." And I'm like,
Oh,
I've only had it for so long."
I need to finish. Yeah, I got pretty
But
pretty far, but I still didn't finish it entirely.
should definitely play more games when you don't feel like drawing.
hmm I feel like sometimes I don't know if it's like my attention span is even kind of bad, even for like games and movies, or like shows. Like it's like I'll either be obsessed and like play it for hours straight, or just be like really like I start to get impatient a little bit. Unless I'm doing it with someone, it helps to do it with somebody else because it's like I don't know.
It's how it's been with me and my husband. I used to be kind of a snob when it came to watching shows because I'm just like, I just watch animated cartoons. And we recently started watching like House and X-Files and Hannibal, and I'm like, this is very enriching. Why didn't I watch this before?
That's cool. Yeah, I'd never seen Game of Thrones before, and then or Breaking Bad, and then I kind of recently watched those like within the past year or two. So I understand. I just haven't seen a whole lot of like stuff that's like everyone's seen this, you don't know, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like,
When it's popular, I kind of don't want to watch it because most people won't shut up about it.
yeah, I get it. It just isn't a cartoon. Like,
I only watch elite, high quality content like
mhm.
anime and big titty waifus.
This isn't My Little Pony.
My Little Pony is so peak. It was animated on Adobe Flash.
I did not know that. Really.
It was. Everyone talked about how great it was.
Hmm. It's very
And then
interesting.
animation is not the same anymore.
Mm. I've been watching like Clone Wars though.
Oh, the animated series?
Yeah, like the I guess it's like technically say a kids show, but they showed some stuff, man. Like they'll be
It's dark.
yeah, I'm like, okay, that's pretty effed up, like what they just had, and it's really good though.
I
And
remember watching it when it was on TV.
mm,
It was made by the same guy who made Dexter's Laboratory.
oh really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Jenny Kokoski or something.
Uh, that's so cool.
He's also married to Lauren Faust.
Oh, okay. That's very
Lauren
interesting.
Faust.
Yes. That time. Some
There's another series he made that you might like called Primal.
Oh, I've heard about that. Is it like the little is it like guy with the T-Rex or something like that?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's really good.
I should look at that. See, there's all this stuff I need to like watch, and I'll get to it eventually.
I've been there where people would recommend a series to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it, and then I don't get to it till like
Hmm.
long while until I forget about it.
Yeah. So I'm done with my current series. It's because I really just like to watch shows, or I have to watch a movie in half and then like finish the other half later. Kind of
You
like
never
a
sit through a whole movie?
um sometimes, but it's these movies. I feel like they're so long nowadays. They're all like at least 3 hours. So I'm like, like um, but I kind of just like to, like just break them in half so that way I don't know, it's not so long. Um, and I just feel like that's all. It's like awful, but it's just like it's just I start to get tired, I guess.
I think it has to depend the movie. Like I mentioned before, my husband's like a super nerd, so he likes Lord of the Rings too, and we watched the director's cut
Oh
of it,
yeah.
and it's so long, and I'm
No,
like, oh my god.
no,
And
that
he'll
that.
test me, be like, do you remember where they're going? Do you know what this is called? I'll be like,
Hmm.
oh my god.
No, I definitely have to watch those in like pieces. Um, we grew up like watching them and stuff, and I do love them, but I'm like, I don't know how. Like as a child, I was able to focus and like just sit there for hours. I can't do that anymore.
Sometimes I feel this uncontrollable urge to pull out my phone. I'm like, I really shouldn't do that. I really
Yeah,
shouldn't rely on my phone.
it's okay. Yeah. Someone said it. It was like now at this point, it's like a accomplishment if I can sit through a movie or something like without looking at my phone or like engage consume the long form content.
I feel like we've gotten to the point where we can only consume short term.
Mm.
I think because like TikToks and Reels,
Mm-hmm.
you can just watch it for a minute and then put it down.
Yeah.
You know what I started to actually like a lot?
Hmm.
Uh, Video essays.
Ooh. Yeah. What have you been listening to?
There's this guy named Grief, and he talks about like horror comics.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one he was talking about. It's called Stray Dogs, and it's a comic book series about these literal dogs, and they don't remember how they ended up in this guy's house. And this guy owns like a variety of dogs and different breeds. And they talk about how dogs don't have a very good memory,
Hmm.
and that's like an important plot point in the series. And the dogs start going around the house and they start sniffing things and they start remembering like little tidbits before they ended up in this guy's house. And they find out the guy's a murderer,
Oh.
and he keeps the his victims' dogs so he can take them to the dog park and get to know them and get close to them.
Hmm. It's very creepy.
But it's all from the perspective of the
The dog.
dogs, and I
Yeah.
thought that was kind of cool.
That is cool.
And sometimes he'll talk about like horror manga too.
Ooh. I've read like oh, what is it called? Parasite. I really like the manga. I know it's like
Oh, I
anime
remember the
too.
manga.
Yeah, but I love the manga.
It's super well drawn.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
the animated series is not so good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to be like that, like the manga better, but you know.
It
Um
was a little dry. It was like, oh, you guys took away the suspense that made it creepy.
hmm. Yeah. I not to be like some connoisseur, but I felt some parts like could have been animated really cool and it was just kind of like not the best. Yeah, I just felt like it was kind of like stiff or like just not very impressive to me, I guess. I don't know what it's just like I don't
No,
know.
but I get you because they tried animating the Junji Ito series, but it's so gray and so dull. And like, you guys don't know what made this creepy. You guys,
Uh, I think I started to watch like the very first episode, but I think I did stop like not because like I was like trying to kind of get a feel for it, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think it was just too late at night. I was like sleepy. But okay, now that I know that, I might still check it out, but
I think if you actually want to watch like a horror animated series, you should consider watching Yama Shibai.
hmm.
It's like a mouthful, but it's a animated series where they talk about like yokai and urban legends in Japan, and they animate it like it's a like they're using paper dolls or something.
Oh, I feel like I might know what you're talking about. Wait, hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I do love stuff like that, like the whole yokai. Um,
I typed it in the chat just in case you couldn't spell it.
ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't know why my chat's not, it's not updating. Oh, you sent it in my Discord. Okay. I
Oh
thought you
yeah, in
meant
our
like, yeah.
no our DM. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like looking at the thing. I was like, something's wrong. Like,
I don't see it. Where is it?
okay, some of this looks a little familiar, but I think it's just the one like white-faced woman thing, like ghost.
Oh, it's because it keeps changing every now and then.
Mhm. Ooh, very interesting.
Interesting. What other shows and movies have you watched?
I'm trying to think. What have I been watching? So mostly it's been what's it called? Clone Wars. But I watched this movie called it's like a Disney movie. Or is it Disney Pixar? Whatever. It's Disney Pixar. Um, Soul recently. It was so cute actually. And my sister kept telling me to watch it, and it was like I guess she was like, it's not going to be what you think either, kind of thing. She was like, the movie kind of makes, without like spoiling it, it kind of makes it seem like it might be about like, just be you. And what's your thing? It's like your spark in life, right? But the actual movie, the character kind of realizes that's not really like, that can be part of it, but it's not really like, how do I say this? Like, what your life like having some huge purpose, it's not really, I guess, like doesn't have to be about that. It's just about like just existing, right? And it was a really sweet message. I don't know, because it was like it can be in little things like just feeling the wind and like being in touch with like nature and having like people you can connect with like that. I guess it's like to say that is enough, to be alive, because I was kind of, without making it so dark, it was like a lot of people probably feel this way, like I shouldn't be, like I don't know. It was a very like hard topic to talk about. I feel like in a kids movie, especially. So, I thought it was really good.
I have seen that movie, and
Yeah.
at first I was kind of confused what the story was trying to lean to
Hmm.
about purpose in life.
Yeah. It's like not even that. Like I guess that's what it is. It's kind of like actually it's not even that.
Like you said, it's about connections. Like he never even tried connecting with the people in his life. Like he
Hmm.
didn't know what his mom was into or the person that was a barber for him. He's like, you didn't want to be a barber? He's like, no, I wanted to do other things,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
good at being a barber.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was so like because the little I think their name is like 22 or something like that. They're kind of like, "Oh, so you must hate your life now because you never did your dream, right?" And the guy's like, "Hey, it's like so real though, right? Because I think it's more of an adult thing. Like, hey, this just wasn't available to me. It was kind of hard for me to pursue that my like ultimate dream." But he was like, I'm happy now, and I do still something I love, and yeah, it was just like a little. It wasn't so like I guess it's like addressing that you have all these pressures in life from the people around you and your expectations of yourself, and it was like actually it doesn't have to be all that. I don't know. It was kind of a it's kind of hard to talk about without seeming like uh
Pretentious in a
yeah.
way. Like it was a deep movie, but it's like trying not to be that deep. I think that's what the lesson was, that
Mhm.
you don't have to look too hard into yourself to be something. Just
Mhm.
live in the moment, enjoy the people who you have in your life, and try to make a mark for yourself.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. So I watched that kind of recently, and then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, we watched. Well, this is like a little. It's already been some time, but the whole like Breaking Bad series and Better Call Saul, um, which I did like a lot, but I think um, it's just different. I don't know. The pacing is also kind of different. It's just a different show. I think people compare them a lot, so I'm like, well, it's just
I've
different.
never seen Breaking Bad, but I
Mm.
did see BoJack Horseman, and everyone kept saying like, "Oh, that guy voices a character from Breaking Bad." And I'm like, "Oh, I've never seen it."
Oh my gosh, it is good. Like I did like it a lot. It is really good. It's very stressful. And I'm trying to think of like how to because I'd never. It's not that I'd never seen any. I guess at the I hadn't really seen a show quite like that. I guess, and
How would you describe it to someone who's never watched it?
um, I'm trying to think. This is like a big question because I'm like, it's very it's very intense and a lot of the characters like even though I feel like it's written so that the characters themselves, like even if you they are even like bad characters or like the kind of like they're kind of doing a bad thing, they're like likable, and the same thing like the characters supposed to be good, they're very unlikable. So stuff like that. It's just really it. I think the character like I don't know how to explain it. Like
They're well-rounded.
yeah, and it's
Like
very
they're good people who are doing the wrong thing for the right reason.
mhm. And I feel like as you're watching it too, you're kind of it just keeps escalating, and I think that's really as the characters they kind of start without like spoiling it too much, like it just keeps escalating, and they kind of keep adjusting the characters themselves and being like, okay, this is what we have to do now, and then at some point it's just too much for some, and for others it's just like, well, no, actually, like I'm gonna keep going. So and I feel like as a viewer, you yourself are also like, I don't really know how to feel because, you, I guess you see it through so many different lenses or frames, like through the characters themselves. So you kind of understand, but you kind of are like, okay, this is too much, if that makes any sense.
No, I think I get you. I think
Yeah.
that's how House is kind of like. Have you ever heard of House?
hmm I've never watched it like episodically, but I'm like familiar-ish.
I've never watched it before, and we just recently started watching it, and I thought it was just gonna be like a regular doctor show,
hmm
but they talk a lot about like morals and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like in
hmm
like in this one episode, this girl's liver was going out, and her girlfriend was there, and she without her girlfriend could have, passed away in her apartment. And the people are like, well, the reason she passed out is because she has liver failure, and we need to find a donor. And the girlfriend's just like, oh, well, just take mine and give it to her if it saves her. And they try to talk to her about it, like, hey, your girlfriend offered their liver. What do you want to do? And they're like, oh, well, I was planning to break up with them,
Oh,
and I don't want them to be stuck with me.
oh no.
I was just like, oh, wow.
Mm,
And they were talking about like moral dilemma, like, I don't
hmm
want them to be stuck with me. I'm like, well, they're offering it to you. And it says, well, what if they give it to me and I break up with them? Wouldn't I be a shitty person? I was like, no, you'll be a dead person. That's what you're going to
yeah, I see. Yeah, there's like this whole like your principles, and like it's not just like, all right, you can get saved or whatever. Like let's heal this person. It's actually like, okay, you probably Had to do a little
Like you
extra
can do
work.
all that shit later.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you really need this. I mean, oh,
It makes me
that's kind
think,
of,
like, if you found out your partner wanted to break up with you, but they were also dying,
yeah.
like, what
No,
would you do?
yeah. Well, can I say something that's actually pretty, it's like a little bit, not, I won't go into huge detail, but, as
No, go for
someone
it.
who has had a partner died, or like an ex died, I would say I was very upset. Like, if, I feel like in any way, like, of course, I was like, I could accept we couldn't like be together and stuff like that, but I would never, of course, I'm like, it was absolutely, it's still very upsetting. I'm like, I did not want that to happen to them. Uh, so I don't know, but that's, I guess maybe that's because the people I've dated, like, I actually, it wasn't like some flippant thing, you know? So I don't know, maybe other people would like be
No, I
like,
get
oh, I
it.
don't
It feels
care.
like a moral kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm like, but that is a whole operation. Now you got me really thinking. Like, okay, thought experiment. I'm like, that is a whole operation for the other person too. And I don't know. Sometimes there are complications too. I'm like, it'd be a little. I obviously wouldn't want them to die. Like, no, you can't have my
Yeah, but
liver.
then like now you have issues because you gave up their liver, and now
Yeah,
every time you think about it, you're just gonna think about that ex.
yeah.
It's like you're doing the right thing, but you're also like, well, I'm gonna make myself sick now.
Hmm.
Like, do you know of an actor called George Lopez?
Yeah. Wait,
Um,
no. What happened to him? Did he?
it, he
What?
had his liver. He was having liver failure, like literally, and his wife offered hers to him, only for him to cheat on her. Like
Oh.
a couple of months later,
Uh. It's
being
not
in
good.
that kind
Yeah.
of scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
was like,
like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, you first.
No, I'm thinking like I understand, but it is like it's crappy, but it's like I say a whole different. People are just weird, and it's like I guess they would have done it regardless. I don't know.
I feel like it would have been like the right thing, but no, but with that whole scenario, it just made me feel a little bit shitty about it.
Mm,
But something I was always taught, like if you do something good, you do it because it's the right thing to do, not because you gain anything from it.
yeah,
It's
like
up to the person what they do with that kindness, you know?
hmm, yeah, like in that singular moment or decision, you're like, well, I feel this is right, and you know,
But it also feels like a little bit different when it comes to like health.
yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, just thinking about giving my liver to someone and
Mm,
just and then another thing, their body could reject your liver too. So that's a whole can of worms. Now you have
ooh,
half a liver,
uh,
and then the person who you gave it to can't use it now.
yeah. So you're just like, does it grow a little bit? Like if you, or like, can it
Uh,
grow back a little bit?
No, once
Oh,
you take it out, it's
is
just
it?
gone.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. I thought it could like grow a little on its own somehow.
I mean, it'll recover, but like not really regenerate
Mm,
because you kind of need your liver to help like filter out stuff in your body.
mm-hmm.
And without it, you start getting sick or you start building up ammonia from drinks and alcohol. Like alcohol can't be filtered through your body as easily anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a whole like complication when it comes to like dealing with liver stuff.
Mm. Scary. I think I think there is something wrong with this bait though. I have some, but it's like not working at all.
Could be the spot.
Really?
Maybe it just stopped. The fish
Yeah.
just stopped.
Stop biting. Eee. I guess I probably should go ahead and start hanging up anyway or stopping the stream because I feel like it has been a little while. I'll try one more time out
No,
here. What's that over
I
there?
heated wings and I didn't eat my wings.
Your wings. No, you have to.
I have to
You
heat them
need
up
those.
again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like maybe I was
No, it's
like,
okay. I had more fun like chatting
mhm.
and being in the stream with you.
Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, whenever you want to, even if like I'm just doing stuff and you feel like it. I'll try to give you a heads up though if I'm like, hey, you want to do this tonight? But yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
of course. And vice versa, you're always welcome to invite me too.
yay. Yeah. And I'm sure like again, you were saying like I don't know if anyone's gonna wants to do a thing. I feel like your chat, your community is very, very sweet actually. So I'm like I'm sure they would love to um do like a community thing. All right.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta plan it and
Mhm.
do the whole magma stuff. Because not gonna lie, just drawing in this game alone, it made me want to draw.
It
I feel
was
like all
fun.
I want to do is draw.
We'll do that next. We'll do it. Okay. I think what I'll do is end. I gotta like end all this stuff together, I guess, or not really. But I'll go ahead and TikTok stream, boy. And then I do want to. Okay, that's ended. I do kind of want to raid out at least on Twitch, so that way, you know, it like does something with it, I guess.
Do you usually just stream mutuals or do you like try to stream random people or
Um,
raid people maybe?
Usually mutuals, just so that like I don't know, I feel like a little more familiar. But sometimes I have people suggest like random people too. And Ralph's here late. I'm just kidding.
Fabian.
I don't know why I called them Ralph. I think their name was like Ralph before, and I've just continuously been like, it's a Ralph.
That's fine. I had a friend whose name was like this whole like street corn name, and I was like, "Oh look, it's Tyler." I just call him by their government name. I was like, "Oh,
Street corn. That's cute.
street corn." I always think about the Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich
Yes, I
person.
love that. It stood out to me so iconically. I was like, who? Like what? All right. I'll go ahead and send this over. Yes, I'll see you guys over there. We're just going to Tikri's. I say Tikri's raid. Um, Tikri's stream because it's like their 6 year stream anniversary or something. So I was like, that's nice.
Oh yeah, the kobold
Mm-hmm.
person that you
Yeah.